brought people to his platform from Team Wummi, from Team Papa Bingo, and they came to that platform to curse everybody out, starting from Baba Mohbad. Heavy curses on people that are supporting Baba Mohbad and Baba Mohbad himself. And Super Vibes was there, jeering them on, telling them what they were doing were justified. He did not call them to order. He was clapping. In fact, he was even saying, and those ones, they went on cursing everybody. All the supporters of Baba Mohbad. The way Karima used to curse everybody supporting Baba Mohbad at that time. That was the way Super Vibes or Negative Vibes put dogs and animals on his platform on that day, cursing the hell out of everybody, cursing his own generations and even his generations unborn, just because people were supporting Baba Mohbad. And since that day, I look at it. That's why when I say, I don't, in 2026, I don't have energy to go to any platform that is called a neutral platform. Some people will say we are hard dots. We can go to anywhere you want to go. We can go. Nobody gives a damn. Either you are hard dot or you are a toddler. You are not saying you should not go to anywhere you want to go. We are not telling you to go to this place or not go to this place. What is the relationship between a darkness and the light? That is the relationship that I expect people to come and explain to us. Why should a sheep be found in the midst of goats? That's the relationship that people should come and explain to us. Why should a student that has failed a class not once, not twice, but going to 3 times, should be given the opportunity to retake the course rather than being rusticated from that school when his GP is below 0? See what we are telling people to come and explain to us. 2026, and it's so pathetic. It is so pathetic. Some people still continue to give this guy called Negative Vibes. That idiot that has bleached his brains, that has bleached beyond his skin, that has bleached even his liver and kidney, and he's just expecting the day that he will be inflicted with nephrotic disease and hepatic disease, and he will be the farewell to the world. Why should anyone that has sense give such a boy a relevance? You should come and tell us. Is there any way? Is there anything in the history of JFM where Negative Vibes or Super Vibes have supported Babaloba in the past? Come and tell us. If he has been opening his platform, come and tell us any input Super Vibes or Negative Vibes has put in JFM to support the real cause of justice, like supporting Babaloba. We call ourselves, we are supporting Babaloba. We are the gladiators and generals. Anything Baba support is what we are supporting. And yet, we still go to this non-enemies platform. It's not more negative platform. It's not neutral platform. To go there and to still listen to the rubbish. When we say we want to debunk, what is the big deal about debunking their lies on our platforms? Why must it be that we must call a cow a king just because we want to eat mama? Why must it that we must call a cow a president just because we want to eat Tinuena? Why must we submit our brains to low lives, to nitwit and moronic individual like Negative Vibes that has never stood for anything good in justice for Mohbad? Someone that we allow will miss things to come to his platform and curse out Baba and curse out even people supporting Baba, both on the panel session and on the comment section. Somebody that we allow Wummi team to have a free will to express themselves, lying on that Baba profusely, and yet People will still say, let us go there, let us go and explain, let us go and shalaye. I said it last time I came up. I said it was a wasted effort. Some people thought, no, it was not true. It was not a wasted effort. People argue with me. Today, Supervise still repeats the same thing he has repeated, or he has been repeating for the past 2 years. He has never learned a thing. He has never accepted the truth. He has refused to progress in life. The same way he has refused to progress in J4M. Now tell me, where is all your effort? What has all your effort produced going to Supervise platform? What is the difference between Supervise platform and Papa Bingo's platform? Come and tell me. What is the difference between Supervise platform and Temi's platform? Temi Apokojaye. Somebody should explain to me. Come and tell me the difference between Supervise platform and MFM platform. Come and tell me. Tell me the difference between Lagata's platform and Supervise platform. It's a simple thing. Come and tell me. Come and justify why we should labor on a dry land. Even farmers are wiser these days. Why should you continue to sow on a dry land when you know that the probability of germination is minus 1,000,000. That is minus 1 million. Why should you continue to sow into that land? And we want to go and hide you. We want to go and debunk their lies. Things that you can do on the comfort of your platform. Must you go there to go and engage? Going there to go and engage Supervise is like going to engage a madman. A madman. Going to engage a madman. Only thing that will happen is for you to be converted to a madman too. Because you risk of being beaten by the same madman, and the disease of how contagious nature it is will be transferred to you. You cannot say senses. You cannot put senses into a madman's head. Supervise is a chronic madman. He's a man that has known the truth but has refused to accept it. He said it long time ago. Anybody that is saying, I am neutral platform, you know what he said? He said, maybe everybody. He said it now when General Kofi was playing it. Only by platform by everybody. And you think there is senses in that kind of situation. Okay, you want to be the hero. Okay, you want to be the savior. It is better to go to Temi's platform than to go to Supervise platform to go and preach to them now. If you can convince Supervise and his dogs on his platform that Mohbad was dead before Baba got there, I bet you'll be able to convince Temi's platform too that Wummi was not the one that killed Mohbad. You'll be able to convince them. In fact, you will ally with them. You will easily join Temi's platform. It will be easier for you to join Temi's platform than to join Supervise platform. If you can go to Supervise platform, you can still go to Temi's platform. There's no way. There's no place that will not be okay for you. It means you are for everybody and you are for nobody. Muhammadu Buhari said it. He said I'm for everybody and for nobody. At the end of the day, where did Muhammadu Buhari get Nigeria into? Nowhere. Tinubu has started his own too. It's for everybody, it's for nobody. Where is Tinubu taking Nigeria to today? And yet, people are still giving these people relevance. I thought about the pathophysiology of these idiots. His modus operandi. Go and look for boss rat. Lock boss rat to the platform and he will now start the debate. Tell us what happened. Oh yeah, tell us, what do you think? Is it true? They said the lawyer met Mohbad dead in the house. Oh yeah, tell us, is it true that they met Mohbad dead in the house? Tell us, they said Wummi threw something in that grave. Are you sure it was Wummi that threw it? Come and tell us. Come and prove to us. And people will be there listening to this gibberish. Come on. We began listening to the gibberish. Somebody still said, well, Baba Mohbad bury Mohbad, not really. And yeah, people are there. I want to go and debunk. You are debunking 2023 facts. You are debunking 2023 facts in 2026. Not be to do with that. You are still debunking 2023 facts in 2026. The obvious. Even the primary two students being taught in 2023, we still remember what is being taught in 2026. Why can you be debunking a 2023 truth in 2026? Not be to do with that. I said some people cannot be redeemed. Some people cannot be saved. Negative vibes is one of them. Anybody you see that bring Team Wummi, that bring the brainless and those nitwits to the platform, I want you to come and play a game with them. That person is dead. You cannot redeem them. You cannot redeem them. People that said they don't want to be going to all platforms. I'm not talking about their own platforms. People that said they don't want to go to all the neutral platform, useless platform that will bring useless people to their platforms. They don't want to engage them. You think they don't have the energy? Or you think they don't know the truth? Or you think they are tired? It's not like that. It's because they have perused the situation and they have realized that a Satan will always end up in that fire. A Satan cannot be saved. It's like you telling me, I want to go and preach to Satan. Maybe Satan will come back to disciple of Jesus Christ. And then Satan can enter a paradise. Show you the wine meaning. Satan himself. You want to go and preach to Satan. Even Jesus Christ, when he was alive, he could not convert Satan to one of his disciples. But you now want to go and preach to Satan. You now want to ensure that Satan does not go to hellfire. I want to bring Satan to heaven. Tell you the wine meaning. Now the Satan go take you go hellfire. If you see Satan, you know run. You think that you go convert Satan, go come heaven. Amen. I don't feel like why don't know the greatest preacher of our time that you sabi pass Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ told Satan, he said, "Depart from me, Satan." Jesus Christ. Well, you don't know. Okay, you don't know Satan had an encounter with Jesus Christ. Satan had an encounter with Jesus Christ now in the form of serpent. Jesus did not preach for Satan. No, Jesus did not preach for Satan. He identified Satan and he knew that Satan's hand had been sealed. Jesus knew that Satan's fate is sealed. He is going to hellfire. Satan did not bother. God did not bother. Jesus did not bother to preach to Satan. And you, the preacher of the word, you want to invite Satan, you want to go and be preaching to him. Preaching to those idiots is like preaching to Satan. And Satan can never enter the kingdom of God. Satan can never enter the kingdom of God. Negative vibes, super vibes can never be saved. There's no difference between negative vibes and Timmy's platform. And that is why when he was talking, he said General Coffee used to General Coffee did not understand what he was saying. Super vibes was fighting for Liam. How many times have you seen negative vibes mention the name of Liam? How many times have you seen negative vibes mention the name of Wummi? How many times did you see negative vibes saying that how many times have you seen super vibes saying that Wummi has questions to answer? How many times have you seen? They cannot do so, but it is Baba Mohbad they will be talking about. Come and tell us this. Come and tell us that. Do you know how many weeks negative vibe took to call a Baba Mohbad for accountability? How many minutes did negative vibe take to call Wummi for accountability of 250 million naira donated to her? I didn't know. Negative vibe did not know that over 250 million naira was donated to Wummi and Yabo Ojo's NGO. Go for me for Liam. Didn't he know? He knew now, but his target was not Wummi. His target was Baba Mohbad. And that is why he will come to the platform and put every truth to test. He's not putting every lies to test. He's putting every truth to test because he's not comfortable with the truth. You want people to run away with the negative propaganda. You want people to run away from the negative narrative. You want them to go away with the negative narrative. You want what it see that Baba Mohbad has not done the needful. You want to see that Baba Mohbad failed as a father to Mohbad. You want to see that if he was in Baba Mohbad's shoe, he would have acted in a more honorable manner than Baba Mohbad. He wanted to put the man down. That is the purpose of their platform. There's no difference between super vibes or negative vibes platform and Paparano or Papa Bingo's platform. That is the truth of the matter. And when you look at a man like that, somebody will look at the super vibe. They will say, hey, look at the fine man. No, you are not looking at the fine man. You are actually looking at a dead man. I'm saying it again. If you look at super vibes and say, hey, look at the fine man. See the way I laugh in Chinese. You are looking at a dead man, not a fine man. Let me tell you why. These people you see in this color, you think that that's their natural color. No, it is an artificial color. It is a man-made color. The color that God has given to them, they are not happy with it. Look at General Comfy. Look at her color now. You will know this is a reflection of how God has created her. Look at negative vibes, the one that was put behind her. Can you tell the difference? Which one looks more artificial? You know that this negative vibes is running around with a what? With an alien color, with a borrowed color. He's running around with a borrowed color because he knows what he's doing. He knows that is what women like. He's buying time. Many people that have died in Nigeria don't think they just died, though. Some of them are the architect of their own problems. Some of them have been killing themselves gradually. Not every death has spiritual angle. Some deaths have physical angle. Some deaths are man-made. And people are killing themselves gradually all the time in Nigeria and wherever they are. People continue to use dedicated and sophisticated queens and so in order to tone their skin. People are not satisfied with the melanin God has given to them, and they are doing everything to remove that melanin. The melanin is a layer of protection God has given to you. Its thickness serves a protective purpose for the skin. It protects the skin from the UV light. It does a lot of sacrifices in order not to endanger the life of the skin and the life of visceral organs. But people are not satisfied. They want to look like Oyibo. They go on to buy very dangerous cosmetics, very dangerous perfume, very dangerous soap in order to change their skin color. They want to look like white. They want to speak like white. They want to destroy the African nature and skin God has given to them. One of them is this negative vibes. When you are not happy, there's no difference between what negative vibe has done and what Toto Dike has done. No difference. Some of them are going to BBL. Some of them are having prosthetic breasts. Some of them are having anything. The same thing is what this guy behind has done. He has done prosthetic. No difference between Yabo Ojo and Super Vibes. If you don't know, everything you see on him is not natural. Everything you see on him is not natural. He's risking his head. He's risking what? He's risking his head. This guy does not have epidermis anymore. This guy does not have epidermis anymore. He has bleached away his epidermis. He has bleached away his epidermis. And even his dermis is what? Is vulnerable that he speak. Very vulnerable. He is at risk of developing liver cancer, kidney cancer, kidney cancer. So if by tomorrow now you hear that something has happened to this boy, people say, hey, look at that fine boy. How could he just, you will never know that he was the architect of his own problem. That's the situation we find ourselves. This is what we call fake material. Fake material. Everything in him is fake. Totally fake. The way he's fake in justice for Mohbad, the way he's fake in every aspect of his life, the same way is what he's doing now. This guy is nobody. He's what? Nobody. He's nobody. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. It's a pity. It's a pity that people, I mean our own people, they don't know where to channel their energy. Negative vibes has never been part of us. And I'm still saying it. He has never been part of us. Even we know people that we have individual differences with, and we still count them as part of us. But in every aspect, negative vibe has never been part of justice for Mohbad. He has never sought for justice for Mohbad. He's a mega failure. You should ask him, where is Maswell today? Where is Maswell today? Maswell knew. This guy is very rich, according to him. He has a lot of money, and yet he cannot finance Maswell. Maswell is nowhere to be found today. That's the project that negative vibes has handled with Bosrat and the useless set of them. And they have not accomplished anything with Maswell. Maswell has not even gone to court to nothing. Super vibes is a dull and retarded individual. I don't know anything. I've been gone for 1.5 years, and he just came, you became a nuisance. He who does not know, at least must agree that he does not know. But as soon as he stops, he's supposed to what? Update his what? His reservoir of knowledge. But negative vibe has decided not to do any of them. He has refused to learn. He has refused to be promoted. He has chosen to be a noob. He has chosen to be redundant. He has chosen to be a nincompoop. He has chosen to be a nuisance in J4M. And he has chosen to continue to use some people's brains to attach relevance to himself. Only the wise one will be able to repair such antics of supervise and will not allow him to continue to use their brains. But people that are not as wise as supervise, they can continue to allow supervise to use their brains. You see supervise and you see boss rats, and you decide to go and engage them. You are on your own. It means the two of them are actually wiser than you. If you cannot assuage their lives, I know that these two people stand for failure in J4M. You saw boss rats, you saw negative vibes, and you are there. You want to go and engage the two of them. I can only laugh in Chinese. It means the two of them are actually wiser than you. That is the truth. Because nothing good can come from these two. And J4M is concerned. Their mission aligns. Their purpose is the same. Their goal is unique. Their goal is unilocular. It's not binocular. And it's not to get Mohbad justice. It's rather to make tests and destroy what Babaloba has achieved within the handpicked. The government of Lagos State and Nigeria have allowed him to do so. Negative vibes will always remain negative. And there's nothing anybody can do to change his life unless you can change this guy from this Bororo skin to a dark skin individual. And that's not possible. Next you see this guy is to have blue-black discoloration. Because this guy is addicted to bleaching. The same way is addicted to propagating lies, information on his platform. And he will never change. So for those that care to say, I want to go and engage him, I want to go and change his brain, I want to go and change his skin color. Well done, and God will help you. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mbeke feeling funky. That's who Super Vibe is. Thank you so much. Mr. Gurezi.
Oh, now.
Okay. Sorry, sir.
Mima. Kalema. Hello everybody. Ẹjọ́ inú mi dùn pé Mr. Gurezi wá sí orí bíbá ẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ sàtúrí Ọlọ́run má bínú question mi yìí o, ó lè rí bákan. Ẹjọ́ kí ni reason tẹ́ fi máa ń sọra the student tẹ́ máa lọ dáhùn question lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn kiri. A máa bí yín ní gbogbo nǹkan tí ò yẹ kán bí yín. ẹ̀yin náà dé máa dá wọn lóhùn ní gbogbo ìgbà kí ló dé anybody ò mú yín wá síbí náà ẹ ní kọ́ọ̀sì láti máa lọ síbi tí ò yẹ tẹ́sí náà ti mọ̀ pé bí ẹni kan máa sọ tí ò yẹ kan sọ sí yín ni ẹ sì lọ síbẹ̀ ẹ wá lọ máa béèrè oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ òun náà ló bá wọn débi tán béèrè lọ́wọ́ Báyọ̀ bílíọ̀n ṣóun àtàwọn yọ̀gbọ̀n àdìjà kí ló dé ẹjọ́ ẹ fìyàn lọ́kàn balẹ̀ gbogbo yín tá a ní agbójúlé à ń tẹ̀lé yìí ẹ lọ bí tí ò yẹ kẹ́ lọ mọ́ ẹ ní tẹ̀ ń wá káàkiri kò kú sí nǹkan kan tá a tẹ̀ tó ń sọ ṣùgbọ́n àwa nígbàgbọ́ pé Ọlọ́run fúnra rẹ̀ àṣeyọrí tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ má lọ dáhùn béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn mọ́ ẹ ní láti máa jẹ́ kéèyàn fi pé tọ́lọ́n bá ti rí yín ẹ fi gbogbo yòókù lẹ̀ jẹ́ ká kéèyàn má rí yín wọ́n ní tẹ̀ ṣe ò dáa tún tẹ́ bá ti ṣe bá ti dáa.
Báyọ̀ Billions àti Gurezi torí pé ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn òní ní 2026 yìí ó ní kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀ Oyinlọ́lá tó ṣe ń sẹ́ pè ní jealousy supervised platform torí pé òun tí òun tí ó pé platform náà ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé platform òun big pé platform òun náà ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé èmi wá ń jealousy platform òun for what?
jealousy yẹn ti ẹ̀kẹ́rẹ́ ní gbogbo tó ń sọ.
ó lè ní nǹkan tí yẹn sọ lẹ́ni nìyẹn pé torí yẹn lèmi ṣe ń envy ẹ̀.
wọ́n ń ka àwọn tó jọ kówó GoFundMe jẹ.
ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó pa mí lẹ́rìn-ín mọ́ mi Àníkẹ́ ẹ ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Mr. Gurezi fi sọra wọn di student.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni táwọn èèyàn sọ wúra wọn di tíṣà tó ń bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́
wọn. wọ́n rárá wà láì.
wọ́n gbọ́mọdé òótọ́ ni náà wọ́n ń ṣọmọdé ọṣọ máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa bèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ìgbà for what kí ló dé ìyẹn tí sẹ́rí ti Fẹ́mi àtìyàwó ẹ̀yẹn mọ́ mi kọ́tẹ́mì rí ndí ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀kọ́ ni káwà kọ́ n tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn yẹn ẹ̀kọ́ ńlá ni fún gbogbo obìnrin o tá a bá wà nínú ilé ọkọ wa káàkiri ẹ̀kọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ló sà.
ẹ má yẹ ká gbà ìgbẹ́ ìgbẹ́ méjì ìjọba àdìsọ́ ẹ̀yìn méjì gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ yàtọ̀ àdìwájà I've not had enough space to respond. Our parents want to
pariwo.
Library or the ẹjọ́.
Mr. Gurezi ọ̀dọ́ yẹn wà noisy. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ariwo yẹn pọ̀. Mi Àníkẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀, ariwo yẹn pọ̀.
Ẹ̀kọ́ ni kẹ́ jẹ́ ká kọ́ kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú ní kálukú tá a bá wà nílé ọkọ tá a bá ń ro èní ká ro ọ̀la torí anything ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan tó permanent nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ayé anything ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ọ̀dẹ́ ti máa múra pé wọ Ọlọ́run nǹkan tí ìdẹ máa ṣe tí mo mọ̀ pé tí mo ṣe yìí mi ò jẹ̀bi Ọlọ́run mi ò jẹ̀bi ẹni tí mo fẹ́ ló yẹ ká máa ṣe ìwọ obìnrin dẹ̀ rèé mọ bó ṣe máa dá wà láyé ara ẹ̀ ìfẹ́ yẹn ò gbọ́dọ̀ bójú èèyàn títí kó má níbi tó fara ẹ̀ pamọ́ sí kó ti kó gbogbo ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ sórí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n jọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́jọ́ tinú kan náà jáde gan ẹ lè disappoint ara yín talkless ẹ̀ ń tẹ́ ẹ pàdé èèyàn tí ó ti ìyàwó kan ti lọ lé ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ló wá fẹ́ dáa ṣé wọ́n ló fẹ́ dáa wá ń sọ wọ́n ló ní mental issue ó ní kíní kò lóṣù yes.
ẹ ṣe gan that's why the father pé I've not gotten the comfort and the decorum láti sọ̀rọ̀. I would not want a situation whereby we would digress from what we have been saying concerning justice of Mohbad. Fẹ́mi àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ can still stay behind, but I will address comprehensively the mockery or the and certain individuals and make it like a government. That is standard. Nobody can ridicule and nobody can speak down. That idea of trying to exercise some illegitimate ká digress kúrò lórí JFM and our activities. I will address it, I will say it, and I will comprehensively analyze what took me there, what I said, what I gained, and what I learned. I am not a student of even an academic professor, not to talk of a student of a moribund TikTok host or a TikTok handler. I am not. Let nobody insinuate and be conscious of the kind of language and the kind of words we use when we are addressing certain hustling and hustling the street. But when I have the comfort to talk, I will address it. Let me stay quiet while I listen to our comments. But you want to talk of me, I will advise that we don't digress to that side because I am interested in the contribution and what we have said personally and individually. I remain loyal to Justice Mohbad and I will forever be undoubtedly stand firm for Mr. Joseph Aloba and defend anything the man believes in. I am not a wayward person. I don't speak A in the morning and speak D in the afternoon. I speak A in the morning, A in the afternoon, and A at night. On Justice Mohbad, even in reality and in normal crime, if I stand with you, I defend you day, night, morning, evening, every day, every hour, every minute. So let us try to stay on Justice Mohbad and not digress. I'll still come back when I have the decorum and the silence that I can talk. So I'm still on the road and you can hear the noise. Thank you very much while I listen to everyone's comment.
Okay. Please, can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? Though I didn't hear what Gurezi said. Ejo, please, can you still hear me?
I'm going, but gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mr. Gurezi sọ nígbà tó kàn yẹ kó kàn beat around the bush nìkan torí nǹkan yìí a ní nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ but ṣé ìsọ̀bá ti jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó wo olúkàlùkù sí wàhálà.
Stop that idea and style of beat about the bush. Ariwo lè pọ̀, but at least those who are attentive to what I said, ariwo pọ̀ mi tí mo wà because I'm still on the street. This is Lagos and quiet or silent. That level of hypocrisy should either be controlled or be reduced. Reading about the bush, I said something that is well comprehended to a sensible and sane human being that can listen. Read about the bush. I said it as it was. Madam Bomi, Ejo can stay within the circle of Justice Mohbad. One gbé Fẹ́mi wọlé is not what, so that when I want to talk, I don't talk in aberration to Justice Mohbad. Nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn. So I never beat about the bush. ẹ fi àbòsílẹ̀ ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Mr. Guresi, bóyá torí pé wà in noisy environment.
Ẹni sùúrù because I was.
Mi pick any point nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yín mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. So sorry for that, sir.
Mọ́mí mọ́lẹ̀ ẹni sùúrù náà because I was the one that called Guresi when I was talking about this fool, this idiot, ọmọ aláìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yìí, abóra má bọ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀n ọmọ yìí òní mò ń bá wí. That was when I called Guresi out because yesterday èmi ò kàn tẹ̀ number one náà when they went there. When both of them, Biobillions and Guresi, when they went there, I was like, anyway, Guresi fún wọn ní reply tó yẹ. I said it here yesterday also. Guresi fún wọn ní reply tó yẹ. But what not triggered me again to now call Guresi out today was that on here, èmi mọ̀ pé ó ń fìyẹn ṣe òṣì géèmù wèrè tó ń ṣe bíi pé bíi sarcasm ṣá something like that pé bóyá kó máa fi trigger mi lórí burúkú ni èmi mọ̀ ẹ́ because ìwọ kọ́ ni wá because ẹgbẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ lè ní jẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ tó bí ẹ ò lè ní jẹ́ ó ti yẹ so ọmọdé ẹ ò lè ní aṣọ tọmọdé ẹ bá láṣọ tágbò ò lè ní àkísà bí àgbà ó ti yẹ so iná ṣẹ̀dí pé àwọn ti tèmi gangan náà wá ń bá òun tó wá ń sọ fún òun wípé bá dámọ́ yẹn lóhùn wọ́n á rò pé àwọn ti tèmi níbí ní àwọn ti tèmi ṣé Guresi tó wá sọ́dọ̀ yín nàbí ṣé Biobillions òun ló wá ń sọ fún ẹ pé má dá wọn lóhùn ta ni.
wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnìyẹn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bí wọ́n kàn ṣe ní tẹ́lẹ̀ òun ìtara wọn.
èmi ò mẹ́ni yìí ò ní.
wọ́n ti sẹ́ni request yẹn rí tẹ́lẹ̀ látẹ̀kọ́.
mi ò mọ̀.
Mr. Guresi mo máa fà ní èmi tí mo ti kọ́ fún yín ní comment section látàárọ̀ ẹ̀yin wá sọ pé ìdí kan wọ́n ní mi understand nǹkan tẹ́ sọ.
kò yẹ kẹ́ lo language I'm beating about the bush. That's too embarrassing and too ridiculous.
Kò yẹ kẹ́
mo lè fi sọ pé kẹ́ má bínú ṣé kò yẹ kẹ́ má sọ pé
èmi náà lo ọ̀rọ̀ yín fún yín ẹ má bínú wọn mi wá ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ páwọn ọkùnrin ọ̀gbá ni wá èyí mọ́ mi ọ̀lẹ́
ṣe ló máa lo ọ̀gbá yẹn lọ́dọ̀ supervise ṣe ló máa lò
wọ́n lò láti
lọ́dọ̀ supervise.
mo lò ojú mo lò pa mo lò ojú mo lò fún ọ wọ́n ń ṣe èrè ni.
wọ́n lò lánàá
síbẹ̀ wọ́n sọ fún yín ni ẹ wá wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sọ̀gbọ́tẹ̀ sọ èmi ò ṣáàjẹ́ kí n sẹ́ kí n sá wọlé kí n sọ wọn lọ́dún lọ gbèsè wá.
ẹni sùúrù Guresi.
ẹ jọ máa ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ ní
ẹni sùúrù náà ẹni sùúrù náà mo èmi mo call yín out because ìgbà tí olórí burúkú ọ̀fọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí búrẹ́dì tí ò jiná yìí olórí burúkú búrẹ́dì tí ò jiná yìí tó ń sọ nígbà tí wèrè tó máa ṣí okó fún ọmọ inú ẹ̀ yẹn kí tẹ̀ lórúkọ Tóyìnlọ́lá ní tìtorí wípé wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí pílátífọ̀mù búrẹ́dì tí ò jiná yìí wọn lèmi ṣe ń jẹ́lọ́sì pílátífọ̀mù ẹ̀ pé torí mo wá sọ pé mi ò blame ẹ ṣèbí torí Guresi àti Biobillions tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ń bẹ̀ so orí yín ti burú tó yẹn tó fi jẹ́ wípé tí wọ́n bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí pílátífọ̀mù yín ẹ lè make ẹ̀ láyé lórí pílátífọ̀mù yín kí ni mo fẹ́ máa jẹ́lọ́sì pílátífọ̀mù olórí burúkú ẹ̀ sí for what 2023 mi ò jẹ́lọ́sì any platform 24 mi ò jealous any platform 25 mi ò jealous any platform I only jealous my own platform so 2026 ẹ pè mí gan mi ò fẹ́ sọ anything lórí justice until tán bá tó gbé tabá tó rí update tí mo máa ń sọ wípé move on topic ni mo ń ṣe lórí bí tí mi ò sọ anything 2023 24 25 lórí platform mi òun ni wọ́n wá sórí burúkú tẹ wá ń rotate tẹ wá ṣe crop rotation tẹ ń ṣe crop rotation lórí platform ẹ màá máa jealous ẹ ṣé rí pé orí oyin lọ láti dàrú ṣé rí pé orí ẹ ti burú àdàgbà má dànù àdàgbà jẹ́rà ẹ̀fù ní ẹ pé àwọn tí ẹ ní o àwọn tẹ̀lé tí wọ́n bá mi o tí wọ́n sọ fún pé Vespa vibes má dá yẹn ló ń jàre má dá yẹn ló jẹ́ kó máa parantia má dá ló mọ́ríà ṣé Gúrẹ́zì làwọn tèmi tó wá sọ́dọ̀ because kò sẹ́díkọ́dì ní bíbà tó lè wá pìyẹ ṣé Gúrẹ́zì àti Báyọ̀ Billions àwọn náà wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wá sọ pé kó má dá mi lóhùn pé mò ń palantia ni mo ṣe dárúkọ yín. mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó ń play game.
Mr. Coffee ìkàlẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ má bínú mo wá ń bíṣẹ́ ni mo sáré fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní ẹjọ́ ẹ kalẹ̀ mo kí everybody o ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mo kàn fẹ́ ní kí n sáré sọ sí ni so bí mo ṣe fẹ́ sọ ni pé gbogbo yìí tẹ wà lórí panel yìí kò ní bá mi dà fún ògùn ló dẹ̀ máa bá mi.
nígbà fún ìyá ẹ̀ kò ní bá fún ẹ̀.
ògùn ló máa bá mi lórí burúkú
ọláyà àjọ lórí burúkú
ẹlẹ́sìn ẹlẹ́lẹ́yà ó lọ sí bó ṣe jábọ̀ yẹn ó ti jábọ̀ lórí lọ́wọ́ ó jábọ̀ ní àwùjọ wọn ikú ló máa pa ikú ló máa pa ìyàbọ̀ ló máa pa ìyàbọ̀ bí ẹ ló máa pa sẹ́yìn ẹ olórí burúkú kò ní dá fún ẹ aṣẹ́wó olórí rẹ̀ yá gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó jáde lára ẹ ó máa dùn kú ni gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó jáde lára ẹ kò ní dá fún ogun ló máa ń pa ẹ ló máa ń pa ìyá ẹ ló máa ń pa gbogbo generation yẹn òní sí oríire òní tó sí ẹ oríire máa jìnnà sí ẹ ó máa gbé ọmọ sí ìwọ ni ó máa fi gbé ọmọ ìwọ ni ó máa tọwọ́ lórí ọmọ pẹ̀lẹ́ jọlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ á máa sọ pa ẹ lọ́mọdọ́mọ ògùn máa fẹ̀jẹ̀ wẹ̀ ó lè ní máa ti ṣe òní ọ̀nà gbẹgbà ó sì máa ti gbà ó ti ṣìrì ó ti ṣìrì àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ sì máa ṣìrì nìyẹn gbogbo tó jáde lára ẹ ó máa ṣìrì ẹ máa ṣì lẹ́yà ẹ máa wọlé lẹ́kùn lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa wọlé láwùjọ lọ́wọ́ ikọ́ àti àwọn wọlé kọ̀ ẹ́ ìpá kéke àìní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wọlé kọ̀ ẹ̀ wá ó ti bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ṣe lọ òní sórí rẹ̀ ìyá ó wà sẹ́kù máa lójú ìyá àpá òjò kò ní lè ṣe sí kò ní ká ìyàwó òjò ìyàwó òjò máa ń wọ́n máa ṣọ́ òjò ní ìdíkò tí máa pa ẹ̀ bàbá ìyàwó òní sórí rẹ̀ ìdíkò tí máa pa bàbá ìyàwó òní sórí rẹ̀
olóṣì aláyébàjẹ́ fẹ́ wà rẹ nígbà tó
kí ló dé tó fi ń jábọ́ báyìí kí ló dé tó fi ń jábọ́ kí ló dé tó fi ń bọ́lẹ̀ wọ́mọbìnrin kí ló dé tó fi ń bọ́lẹ̀
gbé sókè olóbò olóṣì olófò ó ní kò ní gbà fáwọn kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan ohun ẹ̀rùn
ẹ jẹ́ kí Gúrẹ́zì máa sọ̀rọ̀
olófò olóṣì aláyébàjẹ́ aṣẹ́wó tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ olóṣì ìwọ tó tún pè fún.
ẹ jẹ́ kí Gúrẹ́zì máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ ṣe mà there might be some interjection in between tí mi ti bá sọ dé tí máa rí i pé ariwo fẹ́ wà máa pause máa tún jẹ́ kíkiri I salute everyone on host number one. Nobody can underestimate your importance, your value, your influence, and your contribution in J4M. Kò tí ì sẹ́ni yẹn because you stand out. Wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gá ìyá. I think, and I can say you are the one. Sherry, I appreciate the fact that you called me out in love and you called me out with sincere heart. Sherry, nǹkan tí ó yéèyàn ni ló yéèyàn. Nǹkan tí ó bá yéèyàn ò yéèyàn. And let nobody present himself or herself as an islander of knowledge. Truly, I went to supervise for clarification not to engage anybody. I went to the platform. Ṣé jẹ́jẹ́ mi ni mo ń ṣe ìkíni domi káàkiri lórí kálẹ̀ jẹ́ kálẹ̀ mu. I got a call at Lagata went to Supervibe and said, the way Emi àtàwọn kan a pín owó kan níbì kan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, 1 naira 1 penny. Ò bá anybody jókòó pé ẹ ṣe fún mi. Pé ń bo ló ti ń sọ? Wọ́n ní ọ̀dọ̀ Supervibe. Ọ̀dọ̀ Supervibe, ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Anywhere tó wá ti ń sọ, ẹni wá lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù, òun láyé ẹ̀ máa já. I will go there. Ṣé Lagata yìí wà ń bẹ̀? Wọ́n ní ó yẹ kó yìí wà ń bẹ̀. I rushed down to meet him there. Unfortunately, ìgbà tí wọ́n á débẹ̀, mo rí pé kò sí ń bẹ̀. Àwọn ẹrú ẹ̀ ló wà ń bẹ̀. But message tó drop, èmi rìn ní pé ó sì máa wà ń bẹ̀. Láti mo wà comment section, anybody that was there, wọ́n á ní pé mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni. Mo kàn rẹ́rìn sí nǹkan tó ń sọ. Mo ń rẹ́rìn sí nǹkan tó ń sọ. It was Supervibe that sent an invitation. Nígbà tí ó sí Lagata ń bẹ̀, kò yẹ kí n gbà. I declined the invitation the first time. Second time, ó send there, I accepted. Nígbà tí mo dókè, wọ́n sọ gbogbo ẹjọ́ wọn àti bọ́sùn onírọ̀ evidence without nothing. Àti gbogbo wọn tó ń sọ kínní. And I told them, look, something that came out from me, nígbà tí gbogbo wọn sọ̀rọ̀ was, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, I came to this platform for clarification. Pé Lagata sọ pé mo pín owó àbí mo gba owó kan bì kan, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, owó wo ló sọ àti pé where was that? I challenged those in that platform. Unfortunately, Sherry, trying to say some things, we can get carried away. I went there on a purpose.
Because my teacher said kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì Gurezi nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yín o. Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì Gurezi.
Mi kàn fẹ́ sọ pé
ìjọba
mi kàn fẹ́ sọ pẹ̀lú.
Hello ma, sorry network. When African TV came to that platform, I told him maybe n ṣe ìkan lára àwọn tó ń lò máa ṣe African TV. Àbí tó ṣe ń wò pé African TV want to change this world. I told him, anything you want to say that you are referring to me, always I think. And the question
nẹ́tíwọ̀kì Gurezi nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yóò dá. Ṣé rí nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yóò dá Gurezi nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yóò dá. Nǹkan tẹ̀mí fẹ́ sọ ni wípé ẹ yé lọ sọ́dọ̀ Supervibe mọ́. Ẹ má lọ bẹ̀ mọ́, mo mọ̀ pádọ́tì nìyí. Ó ti jẹ́ ẹ ti jẹ́ kó máa gbẹ́kẹ̀ ẹ ti ń fi funky. Ó nítorí pé ọ̀dọ̀ náà ti wá ọ̀dọ̀ òun náà máa ń kẹ́jọ́ wá ọ̀dọ̀ òun náà máa ti wá ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ó ti ń jẹ́ kó máa fi funky. Ṣé ẹ tún fẹ́ jẹ́ kó ọmọ òṣì ẹ tún fẹ́ kó ní ìyẹ́ bíi bíngò ni? Tó máa sọ pé òun lòun tún ẹ̀yìn tó ń lẹ́tọ̀ yín. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kó tún ní ìyẹ́ ni?
Hello ma, when I open my platform, I said a lot of ngbẹ́ni mo open àṣírí later in the day. Mo sọ fún pé mo sọ Supervibe, your style or your person is in question. It should not be trusted. It is very obvious. Tí kò bá ṣe pé Lagata tí mo gbọ́ kó dárúkọ ni, ẹjọ́ ṣé mo ẹ́ mọ̀ pọ́n exist ni.
Yeah, just one thing quickly, Mr. Gorexi. So next time, if somebody made up lies against you, suddenly you jump on there again. It doesn't make sense. Just ignore it.
You own your life. Your life,
you record what they've said. Okay. open your live and address the issue. That's better. Let's try that method. Yeah.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Mr. Titus.
Exactly. Ẹ wá lọ ń jẹ́ kí n gbẹ́kẹ̀ bí kíní máa wú yìí. Ọmọ òṣì yìí tó dàbí ìgbà tí wọ́n bá bó chicken tó bá bó tòró tó bó chicken tòró ní kíní burúkú tó dàbí ìgbà tó bá bake bread tí bread yẹn ò bá jiná tán tó funfun bààlà tó funfun lójú ní kíní burúkú yìí ṣe tún fẹ́ jẹ́ ká ní another papa bingo ni kó wá máa fi funky kó náà wá máa ní empire kó máa sọ pé òun ní bá lè rí afẹ́fẹ́ kó máa ṣe báyìí àti kó lọ gbé kíní bíìdì tí bàbá ẹ̀ jókòó fún kó máa ṣe báyìí kó máa ẹ má jẹ́ kó fi funky ẹ lọ máa ṣí láìvù yín.
Baálé orí wèrè òpònú tó ń pèrè baálé orí afẹ́fẹ́ òun kọ́kọ́ ni bàbá ń bá wí òun kọ́ náà bàbá ò rí kò ṣe ń tó rí òun kọ́ ń try láti ṣẹ́rí self-aggrandizement òun ló wọ́rí yẹn tiẹ̀ build monster kankan and build ayan lásán ni bàbá bingo yẹn he is nobody kò sí nǹkan kan ẹjọ́ kí àṣeyọrí ẹ̀ lórí ṣẹ́fọ̀ ẹ̀mí látijọ́ yìí kò ní nǹkan kan torí àwọn tó gbùrùmù ṣe fáwọn ni wọ́n pera wọn ní justice of ìmọ̀lẹ̀ kan wá display ignorance non-entity àti desperation wọn lánàá ẹjọ́ máa ẹ fún mi 10 minutes I'm with you.
all right kò sí problem super negative vibes wo wàá fẹ́ kú kí mo sọ fún ẹ wàá fẹ́ kú èmi àti yẹ ẹlẹgbẹ́ ní àyọ̀ màmá 16 years old ní mí èmi àti ẹ wò ó màá sọ fún ẹ wípé nǹkan tí àgbàlagbà tó rí tí ojú ẹ̀ fi jù wọnú tó bá gun sánmọ̀ you can never see it olórí burúkú ni ẹ ọmọ aláìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ẹ olórí burúkú dàbí ọ̀fọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gàrí. Yes.
Then I confirm. I want to say this. What is the difference between supervisor and Papariano? What is the difference between them? I don't understand. Is there any tangible or cognitive differences between supervisor and Papariano? Maybe I'm not getting the point right. Can you tell me the differences, please?
The difference is the branch. One is a UK branch and the other one is
God bless you. God bless you. So if somebody is saying Papariano is a useless guy, are you telling me Supervise is a better person than Papariano? There's no difference between Papariano and Supervise. They are the same thing. Yes, they are different sides of the same coin. If you respect Supervise, you have to respect Papariano because they are in the same league. You cannot say one is not good and you keep giving relevance to the other one. And I will keep saying it. If they have propagated their lies on their platforms and anybody wants to debunk their lies, you can do it either on your platform or on the platform of other gladiators and generals. We need to stop dignifying their madness. We need to stop adding value to their lunatics. We need to stop having substance to their nothingness. Just like the way Lagos State government and Wummi, they need Baba Mohbad to validate DNA test. That is the same way Supervise need one of our own to validate their madness. And as long as some people still want to go to that platform to go and validate themselves on that platform, a goat like Supervise will continue to see himself as a king. People make kings. There's this platform, Damn TV. I remember I used to go there a lot. And some other generals and editors used to go there. At the point, I was just advised that I should stop going to that platform. Where is the platform today? Damn TV is not talking about just from Mohbad anymore. So they need people from Baba's side to validate their nonsense. Without us, their platform is as good as dead.
Exactly.
And without us, their platforms are as good as dead.
That is right. General vengeance. That is why. General vengeance. That is why you will always see this bread. So he will always be asking questions. I still want to ask you a question. I want to ask you, throughout Lano, this idiot Eddie Abolorun was always asking Gurezi question.
He will still ask the same question.
Yes, the same question.
He will still ask the same question.
The question that they can elaborate on it, and they will be pondering on it till 6 hours. And they will make him to stay. They will make Gurezi to stay there.
I know he's using people's brain. He thinks it's wiser now. You know, that's why they play game. The same game that Paparano was playing, or is playing, that's the same game Superman is playing. You know, Paparano will be whining people.
Exactly. Dancing around the same thing. The same question.
The same modus operandi. The same modus operandi. It's the same mode, the same format. They are not going to devise a new way of managing their platform. The same thing, the same format. That's what they are doing. Have you forgotten? Papa will say, "Oh yeah, Sholake, don't say anything, don't say anything." You mean, tell us what really happened. Sholake, do you think it is true? Sholake, okay, let us say it is like this. Okay, what's that? Okay, from your perspective, what do you think? You know now, the way Papa Bingo has turned people to his science students, it's the same way Super Vibes is turning people to their own students again. Super Vibes is looking at himself like somebody more intellectual than everybody that comes to his platform. He will use their brains. As long as they live, they will continue to abuse them. So what is the essence of going to a place where the host cannot protect you? The protection only works when you are there. As soon as you leave, that immunity is off you. That person is using your brain. That's what we call modern day slavery. Modern day slavery is enslaving people. He knows what he wants and is using you as an hands. Using you as a tool to get his things done. No difference between Super Vibes and Papa Bingo. There's no difference. If you respect Super Vibes, kindly respect Papa Bingo too. Thank you and God bless you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Titus Taylor, good evening. How are you doing? You need us to validate your platform. You want us to be validating your platform. You want to be using us as traffics on your platform. You see, say your head no correct. Your head carry pé Gurezi tún gun bẹ̀ lọ lẹ́yìn tó ń béèrè question tó ń gba síbí gba sọ̀hún. A tún ti ní 200. Olórí burúkú òkúrò ní kò 100 lẹ́yìn. Throughout kò 100. Olòṣì jàtijàti ọmọ ilẹ̀ ńlẹ̀. Fáwọn rájà.
Hello ma.
Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Hello ma. Let me say this. You control your love voting, your club voting, and your shares voting. If some people talk, you don't appreciate whatever they say, it's to your discretion. But one thing I will say is, I am nobody's student and nobody has ever controlled my conscience. You see, we have seen among us who have been romancing Aduke, romancing Petcatch, romancing African TV, which I never did. And because I believe in the idea of who is going there and engaging whoever he wishes, as long as your stand remains resolute. You see, I said I went there because my name was called and I needed to establish certain things. You see, by body language, you can know which line of divide that we are tilting towards. I don't need self-appraisal for what I believe in, and 1 million of anybody cannot change my perception. I'm a resolute fighter who believes and stand and preach what I believe in, irrespective of where or who I am engaging. I went to Wummi just because I thought I could speak and at least maintain my position before whoever has spoken and mentioned by name. See, anything about Shellery, I could remember when somebody was here, when somebody was somewhere saying, Kuresi, wọ́n dáwọ́ sí lọ́wọ́, owó lọ́yà ni, owó kìíní kan ni, ó yá play the evidence. And my name was called upon for ridicule. Sherry, nǹkan kan ni ìyá mi tọ́ mi tó ní mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbà. Tó bá kọ́ọ̀lù mi out pé mo jà kí n má dá wọn lóhùn. Ọmọ akin ló ń jà. Tó bá kọ́ọ̀lù mi out pé mo búyàn. Ọmọ ilé èèyàn ló ń búyàn. But when you are called out that you have stolen money and you know your hands are clean, go there, defend yourself and let them know that surely ẹni tó jí ẹ àti ẹni tó tó ẹ kò lè tó ẹ. And I thought Wummi platform was liberal that I could say ẹ wá ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ń bo ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀. Can you come and say it to my presence and let me see your proofs? Why you said èmi wà engage pẹ̀lú anybody láti gba owó àbí láti owó or láti ṣí owó kankan. Very going there, ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe after àgbà yẹn, they were side attraction. They were not validation of that platform. Because after it all, I still came out to talk and speak down on that platform. Àwọn nǹkan gbà tó jẹ́ pé we shouldn't allow to fly. Ridicule, speak down my name. My name is there, out there. My face is out there. Everything about me is out there. They call, speak down on Mr. Joseph Aloba, who I strongly believe has nothing to do with what is being challenged of or what is being accused of. If anybody were ní around me, one say believe in the theory and principle. I'm just citing an example of Tinubu, and they are telling them where Tinubu should buy. They always come out to say, even despite the fact that they never had any conversation with Tinubu, they will stand to defend Tinubu, irrespective of who is accusing Tinubu. The Nigeria we are. And they go and say, mo ṣe nǹkan tí mi ò ṣe, or Aloba ṣe nǹkan tí. Look, the problem we are having sometimes is that we allow the negative stories, the ridiculous reports like a fly. The lawyers, the judges, the government officials, even the federal government, they listen to all these things that they say around. If there is no room, or there is no platform, or there is no avenue to raise a louder voice in challenging all these lies. I used to say something, and I think this will be the third or fourth time I will say it. And myself and Baba Mohbad were with the AIG one time in Zone 2. Young Mohbad was there. I think Adura too was there. The AIG said, manage social media, Dada. If you truly want justice, manage. That man was believing that all of us were together looking and seeking for justice. Only a manage social media, Dada. Only come. Only Sherry, I just give you an example. Only Sherry case Baba Jesha to law. Tí wọ́n dájọ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n fún Baba Jesha. Only 85%, 80 to 85% of what was used to sentence Baba Jesha was social media narrative. But social media narrative, Cherry, evidence àti gbogbo nǹkan sọ ní court is just 20%. Cherry, the more we allow these people to fly their lies, the more we are fracturing the justice we believe in. Because àwọn tí justice, apart from divine justice, the justice that we are craving for, that I am looking for, is to be served at the temple of justice. The judges, the lawyers, the administrators, the whatever involved in legal jurisprudence. They listen to all these their nonsensical, fake, and fabricated narratives. If we don't continuously and raise our voice to challenge, and at times, if anybody has the courage to challenge it, in what challenge is going to help at times. But at least, I want to say, this is not a matter of validation of making any platform look so important. Tani survive. Kilo shele platform survive.
I show you red light.
When I got there, I asked them, I challenged them, nobody was able to say it. But I cannot be fighting a cause and I'm tireless, cause the moon believe. My then okay, I continue watching. I stayed back a little time and they were saying something that one empty-headed and moronic individual who Baba Mohbad investigation. Baba Mohbad said nobody should go near that burial ground of Mohbad. A lot of lies.
Ìyẹn ni mo fi fún yín ní accolade lánàá. Ìyẹn ni mo fi fún yín ní accolade pé make sure pé debunk àárín yẹn. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn eléyìí. Ìdí tí mo fi mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí àkúrí ni. Ó kìgbà tó ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Kí ló sọ? Ṣẹ́ni pé kò debunk ẹ̀. Ṣẹ́ni pé nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ gan. Ṣẹ́ni pé nǹkan gangan tó ń fẹ́ nìyẹn. Irú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ó fẹ́ kó máa parọ́ kó máa ju lámbà so that kìíní ẹ̀ wá dàbí topic kan á máa gbé síbí gbé sọ̀hún. Okay, ṣọ́kẹ́ sọ sí pé òun ò mọ 2023 yẹn òun mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
I felt more disappointed in that platform nígbà tí mo kúrò mẹ́ tí mo wá ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí woman kan kí lórúkọ woman ní dìde woman olóṣì yìí tó ní àkòsí justice wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn ò ní dákẹ́. If you are not interested, why not pack your baggage and your dirty baggages and leave the justice? Only Tavatun Dake, it is more dangerous. I can't remember the name of that woman. Orúkọ tó ń jẹ́ nínú kínní. Ó ní pink picture wáìnì. It was like engaging the Gwegiriko. That woman was chattering Baba Mohbad and trying to speak down on everything and every effort that everyone on this side of justice have contributed. I felt the chairman was like, hey, Kiniko, that chairman and supervisor were like, and now discovered that these people are so empty to the extent that they don't have the mind of themselves. You also Kiniko and then dance to her to no Kiniko. If anyone think Ejokani Suru, then Susie came in on that platform, and I felt that well, we have done the best we could. Surely, at times, if we have a bigger and larger platform like this that can speak out against certain things, Ejokani must continuously challenge you. We can have over 250 views during live stream. It's large enough, and Taban Soro, it can be larger. We need to start debunking and raise our voices higher than them.
Mr. Gracie, again, cutting, again, coming in Benny. Shorty, Sherry. This is Sherry, we've been doing that last 2023. 2026 yìí everybody àti jẹ́ kí wọ́n iṣẹ́ tèmi ṣe tí mo fi jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wípé olórí burúkú ni àwọn eléyìí ẹ má gbọ́rọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu mọ́ àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ gbọ́rọ̀ sí wọn lẹ́nu so iṣẹ́ tá a ti tí gbogbo wa tá a ti ṣe láti 2023 24 25 it is enough for people not to okay àwọn papas àwọn commenters àwọn viewers gbogbo wọn kò sí under 18 ní orí cyber lórí black app kò sí under 18 olúkálukú ló wá síbí pẹ̀lú ọpọlọ ẹ̀ tí Comfort bá ń parọ́ nísinsìnyí they know pé mò ń parọ́ they know tí mo bá ju lámbà sílẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé mo Comfort ju lámbà sílẹ̀ because nǹkan tí mo sọ ń sìn wọ́n ti gbọ́ they know it. Bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ 2023 ni tí mo wá ju lámbà sí tí mo wá change ẹ̀ sìn wọ́n mọ̀ because wọ́n ti mọ̀ already wọn kì í ṣakúrí ẹ understand so why should I now be sharing that debunking ìyẹn lèmi ò lè ṣe ní 2026 mọ́ mo ti exhaust gbogbo energy mi everybody ti mọ round people èmi ti ṣe lẹ́sẹ̀yìn àfẹ́yìn dẹ̀ni.
Debunking àbí challenging their thought. It's not because of them. It's not because of them. It's not because of anybody. It's for the sake of defending and guiding or protecting the cause we believe in. Kì í ṣe nítorí àwọn tó ń gbọ́, kì í ṣe nítorí àwọn tá a rí, kì í ṣe nítorí àwọn tá a believe kan wà ní justice, but because for the sake of those in the outside realm. Sherry, our bloggers are very important in this battle and in this fight. That have richer, louder, and more spread voice. Irrespective of Ngoteri Mashele Laniwa, if a platform is large and we have a wider outreach, when the reach to the government, to the authorities are louder than us, our voices, our reach, and our spread are meant or should be targeted at covering or at overstretching the voice of those who are selling wrong narrative. Sherry, if you walk in the street of Lagos and in the atmosphere of the country, so I'm country on by idea which was popular at that time. Sherry, Mohbad t-shirt of C. ṣé bàbá Mohbad ti ṣe DNA ṣé wọ́n náà ti ṣe DNA because of the narrative the other side are selling which is allowed to be louder. Wọ́n làwọn èèyàn ń bọ̀ àti wọ́n ti ṣe DNA ṣé bí wọ́n ti mọ kinní kan. That was when Ìyábọ̀ Òjó was using her voice to spread the fake and the nonsensical narrative. Sherry, ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ má jẹ́ ká leave any stone unturned. That is just my concept. Irrespective of the insult or the whatever that can come to me. Títí mi ní pé ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró ká dẹ̀. Sherry, ìgbà period tó kù ká fi jàjà yẹn kò pọ̀ wọn rárá. But tó ìjìtà ti ń jà ẹ ló mà. You have labored, you have invested, you have sacrificed a lot. A lot. Ìwé pé yes, wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ iwájú làyè yín o. Iwájú làyè yín. But irrespective of what the result or the situation might be, your contribution should not be underestimated. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká jẹ́ kí narrative wọn láàdá ju ti wà lọ. That is just the basis or the basic of my position. Narrative wọn tí wọ́n tì wọ́n báyìí tí wọ́n tì wọ́n báyìí. Ṣé wíwèrè kan ló lọ kọ lẹ́tà pé bàbá Mohbad should be arrested and be tagged as prime suspect? Kọ lẹ́tà sí IG. If we don't make the IG to understand the situation, it's not a matter of calling Mohbad to come and narrate stories or nǹkan tójú ẹ̀ rí. We are not guiding or protecting, but trying to change the narrative or trying to change the scope and the circle of suspects. Tó wà nínú ilé, tó súnmọ́ Mohbad, tó wà pẹ̀lú Mohbad in his last 48 hours, that was constantly with him. Ìdákẹ́. And we are trying to say, bàbá yẹn mọ̀ nǹkan kan, bàbá yẹn ti kìíní kan. The Nigerian police that is not ready to do anything, they can get convinced and throw away this people. People are not serious or the situation is not. But we need to let our voices by letting them know that we are turning the local letter. The thing is, anywhere there is a crime, and anywhere we can pinpoint a crime scene, they are the first and primary suspect, which the government and the police and the investigative judiciary must look into. Not anyone to walk around here. So any baba pè wọ́n, àbí baba sọ kankan, àbí kíní kan, fine. You can bring Baba into it. But when we are talking of crime suspects, and what are present at the crime scene, and what going to divert attention, ẹ má rubbish case, ẹ má try láti dissuade the focus of justice for Mohbad. Irú àwọn kíní yẹn, èmi bèrè pé ariwo wa gbọ́dọ̀ ju ti wọn lọ. Voice wa gbọ́dọ̀ loud ju ti wọn lọ. That is
all right.
How I do.
All right. I know what I'm trying to do. What I'm now trying to do na pé ká máa dìbò nǹkan ká jẹ́ kí ariwo yẹn kó pọ̀ ju títí wọn lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún yín. Tá bá pariwo lẹ́ni títí dọ̀là. Ṣó ti yín Mr. Gurezi wọn lè gbọ́. Wọn lè gbọ́. Ẹ ti understand? Bí ìgbà tá bá yín àgbàdo sẹ́yìn ìgò ni àbí sẹ́yìn àpèrè àgbàyàn fi sọnù.
Ìjọba authority ò lè gbọ́.
Mr. Gurezi ṣé àwọn ìjọba náà fẹ́ máa gbọ́? Àwọn ìjọba ti ń ṣe nǹkan tí ìjọba fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ti ń ṣe fún ara wọn. Ṣó ti eyín kò sí àti ariwo tá ti ń pa ní 2023 títí di 2025 àti pariwo tó. Wọ́n ní orúkọ téèyàn máa bá máa sọ ọmọ ẹni inú ẹni ló ń gbé. orúkọ tí ìjọba fẹ́ sọ tó fẹ́ decision wọn nu justice yìí inú wọn ló wà kò sí amount of ariwo àti pariwo láti 2023 a lè ṣe ń sọ kì í ṣe pa àsọ a ṣì ń sọ bọ̀ kò sí update kankan yes nǹkan tí mò ń pariwo fún láti ìjọ ẹni yẹn kò sí update kankan kí ni mo fẹ́ máa sọ èmi ò lè máa ṣe mi lè máa beat around the bush ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ti sọ láti 2023 kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa sọ ń sìn ṣé kí wọ́n sọ pé gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tá a ti sọ railings ilé Mohbad o ti yóò fọ́ o ṣe gbáàgì mi ò lè tí update bá wà you will see.
ẹ̀yin náà ti join railings ojoojúmọ́.
náà mo kàn fi ṣe example ni pé lára nǹkan tá a ti sọ 2023 pé kẹ́ṣẹ́ ká ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ká tún máa ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa tún máa sọ ni I cannot do that I can't do that gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń parọ́ nǹkan tó ti gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń parọ́ just leave them for that ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ just leave them àwọn tó bá fẹ́ believe they have their own motive of believing àwọn super vibes àwọn negative vibes and co they have their reason for that ẹlòmíì personal vendetta pé bàbá Mohbad ò gbé kọ́ọ̀lù wọn títí dé ní ó ṣì ń bí wọn nú so wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣì ń they are still paying.
personal ni ẹ wo picture tí láti gbé jáde tó ní bàbá ń pe ọmọ orí etí ọmọ ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run what is the sense behind that? ó ti wá ẹ̀bù wa ó jẹ́ ká mọ bí sọ́ọ̀sì picture yẹn làgà ó ń wá làgàtà lórí fóònù làgàtà sẹ́ǹdì wèrè sí and ṣẹ́rí kìíní yẹn wèrè ló ń ṣe wèrè àwọn kan bàbá yìí gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn tí mo nǹkan tó ṣe fún wọn. all they are saying and all they want to do.
ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe their own personal vendetta ni ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa kígbe wọn nìṣó just leave them alone ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa pariwo nìṣó ẹ wo bingo sìn bóyá ó tún jọjọ́ tí ó lórí burúkú ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ wá bóyá ó tún jọjọ́ tẹ́bi ebi burúkú bá ń pa I am hungry now I don't have anything to eat o kò sí kankan nílé o ebi ń pa mí báyìí o kò sí kankan ebi àdẹ̀ pa mí kú báyìí ebi àdẹ̀ pa mí kú báyìí kò sí kankan tí màá jẹ nínú ilé kò dẹ̀ sóúnjẹ o ebi dẹ̀ pa mí báyìí ó dìgbà yẹn until then before he will come out again to come and ṣe kí n to come and pàtó a máa fi bínú kanra mọ́ bàbá Mohbad leave him ẹ filẹ̀ ọjọ́ tẹ́bi burúkú bá ti ń pa ló máa túbọ̀ síta ebi burúkú sì máa lè jáde ó ti fowó ra views tán ó ti fi owó ra views tán ẹ understand so we can just filẹ̀ let's leave them by going to them pé ṣe rí tẹ bá ti kúrò ńbẹ gùrẹ́sì tẹ bá ti kúrò lọ́dọ̀ agbóra jẹ̀bi tẹ bá ti kúrò ló bá ti ń bọ́lẹ̀ lórí pílátífọ́ọ̀mù wọn òun ni wọ́n ti máa ń bu yín tán ti máa drag yín anybody tó bá ti lọ síbẹ̀ òun náà dẹ̀ máa tẹ̀ ní kákákákákáká á tún máa pàtẹ́wọ́ pàpàpàpàpàpàpàpàpà olóṣì agbóra jẹ̀bi Ọlọ́run.
General conflict.
Luma.
Let me say this, please.
Okay.
There are ways to sorry, Anike. I still maintain my stand that no voice is bigger than any voice. Followership might be more than each other. If you want to say anywhere false narrative is being propagated, that we have to go there to tell them that it is a lie. We are going to be we are not going to be on a mission without end, infinite mission. Why have we not gone to Temi's platform now to go and debunk them? We are talking about strong supporter of Wummi that have pushed falsehood and lies out there concerning justice of Mohbad. Temi's platform is in number 1 position. So why have we not gone to Temi's platform to go and say what you are saying is lies and they are not true and this is the truth since they have started their platform? Actually, we are concerned that we don't want the world to run away with wrong narrative about what happened to Mohbad. The truth is, it is not every soul that deserves to be saved. It is not every individual that is going to heaven. Some people are destined for hellfire. And there is nothing anybody can say to justify the fact that they are candidates of heaven. Let people that are being destined for destructions go for destructions. Only save those that prioritize their salvation. That is what justice for Mohbad has become at this level. They will lie against you. They have lied against absolutely everybody that is supporting Baba Mohbad. I got a message in my DM. Somebody DM me. That person said, vengeance. One pay me lole. One pay picture me jade. Making moshi wo ni moji. I told that person, I said, welcome to the club. If you are supporting Baba Mohbad and they have not called you a thief, they have not called you. They have not called you a useless idiot. Call your sort of name. Then you are not defending Baba Mohbad. It is a common thing. For the fact that you are standing Baba Mohbad, you have committed a serious offense. So if they have not lied on you, if they have not cursed you out, it means you are not defending Baba Mohbad. I said, welcome to the club. It's a general thing. Don't take it to heart. And the person said, thank you. He said, I didn't know. I was so sad. I was so perplexed. I said, no, it's a common thing. They have blocked everybody. They have lied against everybody. They have cursed against everybody. So don't think you are not part of, don't think you are different. Or don't think you are untouchable. Everybody has collected breakfast. So it is not about we saying we don't want the government to continue to listen to the lies. The government knows the truth. Just like General Coffee said, the government are not oblivious to the truth. They don't. It's not that when the truth is alien to them. They know what killed Mohbad. They know who killed Mohbad. They know why the case has not gone forward since 2023. So what is the big deal that they are listening to? They know the truth of the case. And it is not anybody that will now go to any platform to go and say, 2023 to 2026, say going to 3 years. It is now that we now want to say, let me go to one platform. One paromo babaloba, and one paromo me. Let me go there. Let me go and tell them. Say, let one power. Say you the wine meaning. Say you the wine meaning. Who told you that they don't know? They are doing it deliberately. Because they know by doing that, they are going to draw your attention, and then by drawing your attention, they are going to come there, and then by you coming there, they are going to get their views. Because that's the target. If you go there today, you go and debunk, you go and say, no, it is not true. Tomorrow they will say the same thing, and you must go there. Next week they will respect you. Next month they will respect you. Next year they will respect you. You must become a regular visitor to that platform because you are going to go there to give your image every time. Yes. It's an intentional thing. Justice for Mohbad has gone beyond the level of let me go and debunk, let me go and challenge. There's no point challenging anybody. People have made up their minds. Is it people that have collected money from Baba Baby? That's the person who wants to go and tell them where we belong from Mohbad. Or is it person that have collected money from Yabojo? You want to go and tell them where Baba won't DNA because it's looking like Liam does not belong to Mohbad. Don't disturb you. You are just whining yourself. Yes, you are whining yourself. And you're here to say you done it. If you want to debunk anything, debunk it on your platform. Debunk it on other generous platform. If you think you don't have enough viewers on your platform to debunk it, you want a larger platform, you can co-host with anybody. People will listen to you. People can repost whatever you are saying. But saying, I must go into the midst of a lion. Go into the midst of lions and you are a sheep. Let me go and explain here. They will consume you. It will be an exercise in futility. It will be an exercise with no result. It will be a recurrent event and you will not be able to halt the process. That's just it. It is just it. No difference between supervised and Papa Bingo. No difference between Temi platform and Lati. So if you want to say, we cannot allow them to run with the narrative, then be ready to go to Temi's platform. Be ready to go to Lati. Be ready to go to Papa Bingo's. Be ready to go to Karima. You will be ready to go to Karima's platform. Yes, Karima. You will go to Karima's platform to go and tell Karima that he's lying. Then we cannot do that. But say, we go to supervise. Let's go to where we can go to exercise in futility. It's not worth it. You are even going to make them to mock people that support Baba Dimo. Just like some people present on Supervised platform, gave supervise the infantry, the court, to abuse general conflict. That is what's going to be happening. Because they will think, yes, you are seeing us as a better person, and you don't see your own people as a better person, that's why you have come to us. So indirectly, you are discrediting your so-called home platforms. We are giving relevance to useless platforms that are attacking Baba Aloba. That is their job. Let them do their job. If they don't do it, they will not get paid. Conserve your energy. Make your home worthwhile. Make your home worthwhile. It's just a wisdom. Thank you. God bless you.
Yes, sir. Wọ́n mi comfort ẹ̀ka alẹ́ ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kí tó bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ka alẹ́ mà ṣe ń gbọ́ mi mà. Ta lélẹ̀ ṣé ẹni tí mo máa mute pa till the end of the show ni? Who is this? Àti Facebook mo ti máa follow yín, mo máa follow yín dáadáa. Mo fẹ́ fi ẹjọ́ yàn kan sùn yín torí mi ò fẹ́ wàhálà. Àti Facebook mo máa follow yín ní TikTok, Facebook, gbogbo ẹ̀, Instagram. Mo máa follow yín gan. Ó dẹ̀ ti pẹ́ tí mo ti máa follow yín. Níjọ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní orí platform Gúrẹ́sì wà lórí live níjọ́ yẹn pẹ̀lú Mr. Muyiwa. Mo kàn fẹ́ sọ́njọ́ yẹn pé Mr. Muyiwa ó ń gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fún justice. Sẹ́sí mi àmọ́rárí from nowhere mi mọ̀ yín rí. Sọ fún mi pé àtọ̀dọ̀ Wùmí mo ti wá. Ṣé wojú dáadáa ni mo ju àwọn tó ń ṣe anti justice níṣẹ́ mọ̀ mí rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ni. Ìyóò kì í wọ̀ta fún rẹ̀ náà. Ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí. Ó bí mi inú àti kọ́ńtò. Okay, sorry. Mo máa follow yín back to back. Mo ti mọ̀ sẹ́sì mi mo ti.
Ibo lèmi àti ẹ ti pàdé ṣé mo mọ ẹ rí mi.
Sẹ́sì mi. Sexy me is okay.
Ẹni sùúrù kẹ́fí sùúrù ṣàlàyé ó ṣe pé kẹ́ fi kẹjà.
Mọ́mí lérí.
2 minutes tó ti lọ́kọ̀ Gúrẹ́sì ọjọ́ náà.
Ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí. Mo máa follow yín, mo dẹ̀ máa follow bọ̀dá. Ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí is okay. It's okay.
Ọmọ bí o máa respect mi ni ṣó òun má di ni.
Ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí sexy me ní sùúrù is okay. Wọ́n ti drop ẹ̀. Okay, ẹja ní sùúrù. Ṣé ti yé yín?
Respect mi náà. Mo ò mọ ẹ rí, mo ò pàdé ẹ rí. O dẹ̀ sáré wá àtàkì mi, o dárúkọ mi Samu ìwọ dẹ̀ sáré dárúkọ mi.
Okay.
Títí ẹ̀ mọ ẹ platform amọ̀ra wa amọ̀yẹ àwa tá à ń ga justice. Mami Coffee ṣe wà ní Instagram ṣe wà ní kíní ní bọ́lá máa ń ṣe nìyẹn torí táyé pọ̀ mọ́ Kẹ́hìndé. Amọ̀yẹ àwa tá à ń ga justice. O ò nídìí láti introduce ara ẹ̀ pé o wá látòrí ilé o wá láti Bàrígà ká tó mú ẹ̀. Mi tí ẹ̀ mọ́ rí mi ìbá pàdé rí. Ṣé o má di ni?
Okay. All right. So.
Sí mi, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé mo máa rí ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí yẹn but kò ṣe pé kọ́mẹ̀ntì wọn once in a month ni. So mi kò wáyé mi ìjẹ̀mọ́ bí tó bì lọ́wọ́.
Mo ṣe ní pé
bọ̀bọ̀ ṣe wá sókè tó wá àtàkì gan ó wáyà mí lẹ́nu pé torí pé she is not a speaker.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ná òun mo ṣe ń kàn.
mọ́mí lè rí ẹgbàgbé gbogbo àwọn pípù Wùmí ni wọ́n ẹgbàgbé àwọn tó kọ́mẹ́ntà àwọn tí Wùmí tó bá fẹ́ introduce ara wọn wé wọn nìyẹn mo mọ̀ yín lórí Instagram mo mọ̀ iṣẹ́ mọ́mí kọ́fì wà ní Instagram ni àbáyé ilé ìfẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni mẹ́rin ò wọ́n yan mí.
àti lọ́rọ̀ wá ni.
ẹ̀yin sùúrù ṣẹ́rí ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí yẹn ẹ̀yin sùúrù náà ṣẹ́rí bó ṣe gbé wá yẹn ṣó ti kò omi ìròpó máa ń sábà wà lórí TikTok ṣẹ́rí bó ṣe gbé wá yẹn ó gbé wá ní ìgbé wá kò mọ bá ṣe ń bóyá dà pé kò mọ bá ṣe ń operate lórí TikTok mo máa ń sábà rí lórí kíní lóòótọ́ lórí Facebook ṣó ti mo máa ń sábà rí dẹ̀ ó máa ń mo rántí ọjọ́ tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣó ti ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí please no please má bu anybody lórí olórí burúkú please do not do that please olórí burúkú kìíní kan no má bu
ẹni. àlìsí tó bá tilẹ̀ kùtẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ wá fẹ́ jọ́sùn kò ń ṣe bí ti jà àmújẹ ṣe kínní kan báyìí o àbámi sọ fún mọ́mí sẹ́tì mi ò pé ọmọ àtàkì mi àbí kankan but bí pé ìjà lẹ́gbẹ́ wa ẹ calm down.
ṣó ti eyín kò yẹ kó lo ohun yẹn ṣó ti eyín so ẹ jọ everybody ẹ jẹ́ ká calm down then ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí táyìn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ìwọ ló wá nísìn bá mi mọ̀kọ́ tá à ń sọmọ́ sí bá
ó ṣe bú mi ní comment section tẹ́yìn ní pé dìlédì ní pé kó òjijì máa pa
ẹ máa ní sùúrù ẹjọ́.
mọ́mì ilé ẹ wo mi ò kì í sọ̀rọ̀ síyàn tí iṣẹ́ mo níjọ́ yẹn ó dùn mí gan gidi.
mo ti ń kà lẹ́bìtì ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí mo ti ń kà lẹ́bìtì wọ́n ti ń kà lẹ́bìtì dáìtókè.
wọ́n ti fẹjọ́ ẹ̀
mo sọ fún yín pé èèyàn tí Wùmí ni ẹni kíní ni olórí burúkú mo máa pòsì RIP ṣé yẹ kú ni mo ṣe máa pòsì RIP ni abẹ́lẹ̀ ìyàwó eléyìí wá láti wá àtàkì mi nìyà.
so mo ti gbọ́ pé mọ́mí ìlérí ẹ̀jọ̀ ẹ má gbọ́ wá sókè mọ́ please mi ò fẹ́ nísìn báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ń sìn mo tẹ̀ ti gbàgbé sí báyìí ọmọ tó yọ sí ti ẹ gbàgbé kan tá à ń sọ nísìn àwọn ò ṣe program yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn o à ń ṣe program abẹ́ yẹn a máa ń ṣe wòtòwòtò àsìkò wòtòwòtò everybody ó máa dira ni.
Dìbí àhàtì wọ́n ti dẹ́ pé àti ẹ̀ dà kí ipò òjijì máa pa ẹ́ tó bá ti tẹ̀ request yẹn ipò òjijì àrùn máa bẹ̀ ẹ́ wò ògùn máa pa ẹ́ ògùn ló ti gbọ́.
àsìkò wòtòwòtò olúkálukú máa ń dira ní comment section gan àwọn náà máa ń dira àwọn tó bá ń tap ọmọ ìgbà yẹn gan náà máa ń tap jù torí wọ́n láìkì wòtòwòtò. àníká ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa bọ́ sí.
bọ́tà àwọn ilé yóò táàpù látàárọ̀
wọ́n bá wa táàpù bóyá wọ́n ń gbèjà abóra má jẹ̀bi abóra jẹ̀bi ọlọ́run bóyá wọ́n ń gbèjà abóra jẹ̀bi ọlọ́run ọ̀fọ̀rọ̀ bread wọ́n ń gbèjà ọ̀fọ̀rọ̀ bread so ọ̀fẹ́ bá wa táàpù àsìkò wòtòwòtò gbogbo àwọn tappers wọ́n máa ń wà active tábà tí ní ó yá ẹ activate ẹ máa rí tappers wọ́n máa tap àwọn commenters wọ́n máa comment náà wọ́n á lọ bìzàbìzà máa bìzàbìzà comment yẹn a fẹ́ bọ́ sí wòtòwòtò time òun ni ọmọ tó yọ̀ sí dé tó kàn gba gbogbo ẹ̀rù báyìí inú tẹ̀ tí ń bí mi sìn ní tẹ̀ wá mọ̀kọ́ tá à ń sọ mọ́ sìn báyìí àfi tá a bá change topic sí àyà mi kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí gan-an. ok ẹja máa sọ̀rọ̀ míì lọ.
ọ̀tá ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tó lọ.
ẹja ń sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Mr. Gurezi kílẹ̀ àti ń gbọ́ yín ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ ṣe ti lastly ọdún mo fẹ́ try láti sọ ní pé ṣe rí despite the fact that we all want justice a lot of us don't know where the justice will come from and how the justice will come, or how we get the justice.
Mommy, I need to mute now. I'm mute.
I am desperate for justice, and I don't see any sacrifice that is bigger or far for justice. I can say, this justice of Mohbad, the only thing I cannot give for this justice voluntarily is my life, but I can risk it. I cannot give it. The justice that I want is what will be given at the temple of justice. It's like a football game. The officiating that footballers and teams will listen to is the officiating of the referee. Referee me le gbàbọ̀dé. Referee me only referee see side the con. But when you are on top of your claim, you can challenge decisions of that referee. That is the justice that I want to celebrate. Getting my justice at the temple of justice. Divine justice, wow, alone I can't control that. And there is nothing I can contribute to that. When it's time for God to take or to give divine justice. Yala yalaku ya yami. Abibabalaku abami cannot stop God. It will definitely happen. Sherry, sometimes it is very intelligent, wise, play the card and capture the minds and the conscience with the consciousness of those that are sitting on top of justice. I believe in the theory of carrot and stick. Carrots, you make them comfortable and see reasons why you are fighting in that regard. And the stick is calling them out. We shouldn't hold one and leave one. I want to sit in a court that will declare justice and that will serve justice, irrespective of who is found wanting. But Cherry, if we allow, fine, they can have their template, their master plan, but that their master plan can be alternated. We can disrupt their plan by playing our game of conscience and our game of radicalism mixed with intellectualism. Can get them. Even the thing you can make them. And they do it now. Do it. For example, I'm sorry to say, Jonathan wanted to be president. Everybody saw Lenu Day. Oh, come on. Come to announce the results. Oh, okay, we will lose. They can call the NT. Oh, we just see me what you win. They can pay. He wanted to continue as president, but to the game law, ariwo law, style law, oshikini, okawosoke, owero. We shouldn't find Temi is there, Papariano is there, the guy Tanso is there. But the fact is, Sherry, ẹni tó wá jókòó tó wá òun wá ìtumọ̀ justice lórí àwọn deceiving the public, deceiving the people. Sherry, tẹ́wọ̀n bá ní mò ń ja justice pẹ̀lú bàbá yìí, wá ń dáná yá bàbá yìí. People tend to believe you than anything. Yes, any say I'm a back on any. Temi is never on the side of justice. Papariano was never on the side of justice. But Sherry, he will tell you today that I am not fighting Baba. All we want is justice and we are fighting justice. Using that to deceive a lot of people. And Sherry, if we try to play smarter than him, you might have said probably I acted wrongly. But the thing is, I protect my interest irrespective of whose cause is God. I protect my interest and I champion my cause before anybody. There can be some adjustment, but the fact is, I never did anything wrong. And what happened, at least, I said it. We have seen among us, but at least, let us examine, is it defending a cause or is it being bought over? Okay, I'm going to this person platform. Is that person trying to be cajoled or that person is trying to stand on whatever it is? Fine. Jerry, anytime you pàdé gúnlọ́ bí ń pàdé ògùn, tá a bá lọ síbẹ̀ ká wá sọ pé kìíní táwọn èèyàn wá sọ pé it is not a matter of validation. Àwọn náà máa sọ pé wá ẹni yẹn olórí burúkú ni olóṣì ni, which I did immediately I left that platform lálẹ́ àná. And I made them to know, I am skeptical about the operation of that guy. So, but at least all we want is justice, and let us always examine ourselves if truly we are standing and fighting for justice. Everybody.
All right, so thank you. We are going to change the topic right now. We are going to change the topic. So, lady Tansolo. Lady Tansolo. So let's continue to talk about it. Yawo Femi. Shooting Ben. Ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ kí lẹ rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìyàwó Fẹ́mi tó fẹ́ máa fọmọ ẹ̀ gbowó lórí cyberspace.
Ẹ káalẹ́ mà.
Ọ̀yọ́ ṣe wà ń bẹ ẹ káalẹ́.
Àníṣolú èèyàn ẹ káalẹ́. General Fengers Tẹ́símì. Mọ́mí Àníkẹ́. Mọ́mí Ìlérí Olúwa. Bàbá Lúre.
Ẹ káalẹ́ mà.
Ẹ káalẹ́ gbogbo ilé o látòkèdélé all the commenters ló sàmẹ́sì fún yín o. Yes ma. Ẹ̀yin commenters wọ ẹ̀yin lámúlùdùn o ẹ̀yin gifter ẹ̀ní mọ̀ nira owó yìí ò ní kán sàlẹ̀ àpò ẹ̀ní táwọ́ ná. Wàhálà tí ó dé bá kálukú tọrọ ààrẹ òfin ní yé mọ́ Ọlọ́run ní jí ó dé bá wa. Woman ìyàwó Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yẹn. Bàbá ní ó mọ̀ ṣe ó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ tá a bá tún wá gbé sídìí àìmọ̀ ṣe ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ìdí ni pé wọ́n ní kọ́lọ̀ mọ́ dárìn àjò ẹ̀dárú kí ó kó ayé kó mọ́ báyẹn lógìgì. Ìdí ni pé ìtó lérò kọ́ ló bá ibi ó fìpinnu rẹ̀ sí kò bá ń bẹ̀ mọ́. Àbùkù kan ó rìn òwò ọjà kò sì mọ ọjà yẹn ná ọjà téèyàn bá ná tẹ́lẹ̀ kọ́ wá múra lódì débẹ̀ kí wọ́n mọ̀ sọ fún pé àwọn ewégèlè wọjà yìí ò mọ̀ róró ọmọ tí bẹ́ẹ̀ wúlẹ̀ ó dàbí ìrìn àbùkù àbí ìrìn ẹ̀sìn. Wọ́n ní kéde bá ní káyẹrí ó dé bá nu o. Àkọ́kọ́ ni pé ẹ̀yin alákọ̀wé ẹ̀yin náà ti ń ṣe ìpinnu kan ní ìsìn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni àwa kan tá àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kan àwa náà mú pinnu ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n ò ní oko èjẹ́ ti bàbá tọmọ kó mọ́ làálàá. Iṣẹ́ tó ọkọ bá fọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ó gbọ́dọ̀ hàn sí pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ mi rèé.
ìyọ́yọ̀ bíi tọkọ àtìyàwó wá ni.
Iṣẹ́ tóbìnrin bá ṣe ó máa lapa látara ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ hàn síyàwó pé nǹkan mi lèyí kò ní jẹ́ àlọ́pàlọ́pá lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Ìdí tẹ́mi fi ni tóbìnrin yẹn rò tó sọ dídàkudà àkọ́kọ́ iléeṣẹ́ tó ti ń tajà. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì kò mọ̀ pé rí àjò yẹn lè padà já sí ibi tó já sí yẹn. Ìtí ò wá mọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ ìgbéyàwó tó bá ti wọ orí mídíà ó ti di ẹ̀sìn. Ìgbéyàwó pé ọkọ ìyàwó jà lénìí ẹ ti sáré gbé wá sórí mídíà bọ́kọ ẹ bá jẹ́ star ọkọ ẹ kọ́ ló kọ́ ṣe sórí péjì ẹ̀ pé bóyá nǹkan kan dé báyìí àbó ń fi ẹ́ lẹ̀ kóòtù òdẹ tí ì tú yín ká. Kí ló wá dé tẹ̀ sáré bọ́ síta ẹ̀ ń gbọ́mọ yín síta tó bá tiẹ̀ gbọ́mọ síta ò ní gbé ọmọ jẹ́jẹ́ ayé ọmọ lọmọ wáyé ẹ̀yin lẹ́tàn náà kọ́ ọmọ lọ́rùn wáyé ìwọ ló sì mọ̀ bó sọ rí ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ní bó jókòó lé ní bó sì fọ́ kóyìn lórí ni tọrọ mi rí bá ń wà ó. Ọwọ́ á gbé ọmọ yẹn wá sí gbangba ó ò dẹ̀ gbé wá tẹ́lẹ̀ before nígbà tí ń dùn. Ṣé o wò ó pé ọwọ́ á fi tánìṣì ọkọ ẹ ni àbí wọ́n gan ló mójútó ìrìn àjò ẹ láti lẹ̀? Nígbà tí bá dùn ẹsẹ̀ màtá ìkìlọ̀ ìgbà tí bá dùn máa rántí ìgbà tí ìkorò kékeré lè wọnú ìfẹ́ kìí ṣe ìfẹ́ bíi kí Wùmí ó pa Mohbad là ń sọ. Ìfẹ́ wo la ní tá a fi wò pé kẹ́mi ẹnìkejì ẹni kọ́ tọwọ́ ẹni bọ́ torí ẹ̀dá tó bá ti ń lérò pé ìfẹ́ korò jù ó ti gbé síbi ikú. Kí ló wá dé tó tara ẹ lọ́pọ̀? Kí ló dé mọ́ tí òde mẹ́nìkan rí? Wọ́n ló dé bólúgbó mú mọ́ra ó dé bárẹ́sọ̀ mú mọ́ra ó dé bọ́rọ̀ gún àga òun náà mú mọ́ra ni. À á máa mú nǹkan kan mọ́ra lásìkò kọ̀ọ̀kan. Kìí ṣe pé kó wá fún rẹ bọ́ọ̀tà tú rẹ láṣìírí tí ò ní ṣe é bò lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Bọ́ ọ bá lọ fẹ́ fi yẹ̀yẹ́ ìdílé ọkọ ẹ àbò fẹ́ fi sọra ẹ lẹ́nu tó bá dáwó fún ẹ tán láyé tó o bá tiẹ̀ wò pọ̀ fẹ́ rì má rì níbòmí ìtàn tó kọ́lẹ̀ yìí ò ní tán. Wọ́n ní àyàwó tó jẹ́ pé ọfẹ́ fẹ́ yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá jàkẹ́ ó dorí mídíà. Ọwọ́ ń gbé ọmọ ẹ ò gbé ọmọ ẹ̀bùn ọlọ́run tọ́lọ̀ ń fún ẹ tọ́lọ̀ rí pé tí ẹ lè yí tó fún ẹ. Ọwọ́ á gbé ọmọ yẹn wá ọmọ tó kì í gbé síbẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ọwọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ náà ti máa ń rọ́mọ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ gbà ń bẹ̀? Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin obìnrin sí yìí ò yé mi o. Tí obìnrin àtọkùnrin bá jọ ń ṣòwò kí kálukú mọ tó ń fowó ẹ̀ ṣe. Ìwọ ló ń dáṣẹ́ ṣe. Tírí àjò bá wá rí bó ti rí yẹn àwọn ìyá wa tẹ́mi mọ́ àwọn obìnrin gidi wọ́n máa ń sán ṣòkòtò wọn níbi tó ti lé wọ́n sán ṣòkòtò wọn wọ́n fi rìnkúrìn ẹsẹ̀ wọn kìí ṣe ti ṣìnà wọ́n mú iṣẹ́ wọn ní ọ̀kúnkúndùn wọ́n jára mọ́ wọ́n jẹ́ káyé mọ̀ pé ọmọ yìí èsọ̀lẹ̀ kìí ṣe léyìí tó fẹ́ mọ̀ ṣe yẹn. Ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ social media yìí ayé rí i pé ń bẹ ni kan bó ṣe mọ̀wé tóun ò mọ bó ṣe ń lò ó. Kìí ṣe pé kó wá fíra ẹsẹ̀ sí nítorí kíni òní la rí kò sẹ́ni ó mọ̀la àyípadà rere sì lè dé bá ẹ̀dá ẹni tí rere bá ń bẹ lọ́rẹ̀ ni kó ṣọ́ra ṣe. Èmi ò tí ì rí bí ọkọ ẹ̀ sìn tó ti sanwó pé kán máa búlì ẹ̀ kán máa sọ pé ìyàwó ò dáa kíní kò dáa. Bẹ́sẹ̀ rẹ bá dáa nínú ayé ọkọ rẹ mọ́ padà sọ pé ẹsẹ̀ rẹ yẹn padà bàjẹ́ nílé ọkọ rẹ. Tó bá ní ẹsẹ̀ ìyàwó dáa nílé ọkọ kó mọ́ rìnà tí wọ́n fi sọ fún pé ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ bàjẹ́ nígbà tó bá yá. Ó yẹ kó fura síra ẹ o. Solution kọ́ nìyẹn o. Àkọ́ra ẹni lágbára ni àìkọ́ra ẹni lọ́lẹ̀ o. Tó bá dáwó fún yàn títí sówó yẹn só lè gbà títí tí wàá fi darúgbó ni. Even ọ̀tọ́ pera wọn blọ́gà tó ń sanwó fún gan wọn ò lè sọ pé àwọn máa gbà dalẹ̀. Wọ́n ní orúkọ rere ọ̀sán ju wúrà àti ohun fàdákà lọ o. Àṣẹ́lẹ̀ làbọ̀ á bá wọ́n ní ọmọ pọ̀mọ ẹlẹ́kún lọ́jọ́ alẹ́. Wọ́n ní wọ gangan kọ́ ọmọ ìjà bíi pé kò ní tán mọ́ torí ìjà yìí ó nífẹ̀ẹ́ nínú oṣù lọ́mọ bí rẹpẹtẹ tó o bí fọ́kọ ẹ kí ló wá fẹ́ gbà bẹ́ arábìnrin. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ ń gbé ẹrù yẹn tán gbé kúrò lórí rẹ pé wọ́n kọ́ náà wọ́n padà dírú ọ̀tọ́ bá yá. Èmi máa ń wo ìwọ̀n ní ìpìlẹ̀ fẹ́ dùn òpin ìfẹ́ wá korò bíi jogbo. Ìyẹn fẹ́ni tí ò bá mọ̀ fẹ́ rẹ̀ lò ní o. Tó o bá rí kú tó máa pa ẹ́ yẹra. Tó o bá rí ibi tó rọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́rùn stay long kó o jókòó síbẹ̀. Tó o bá rí pé kò wọ̀ mọ́ kò bí bó o bá pariwo kò bí bó o bá jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́ kò ní tó o bá sùn bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó o fi ń sùn kò ní bó o bá ń gbé wọdúrópù ẹ jáde pé kò sásọ mbẹ kò dìgbà tó o bá ń kọ́mọ ẹ síta pé kò léyín lẹ́nu kò dìgbà tó o bá ń sọ pé wọ́n gangan ìwọ ló dáa jù. Ìwà èèyàn ní ròyìn èèyàn o. Olóòfẹ́ fi ọmọ yẹn ní ìmọ̀ tó rò lẹ́mìí bóyá o fẹ́ fi sọ pé ọkọ ẹ ó bíbíkúbí ni o bóyá o fẹ́ sọ pé nídìílé ọkọ ẹ gbogbo ọmọ tí bàbá ọkọ ẹ dẹ̀ bí bíi 20 something gbogbo wọn la rí wọn dáadáa. Èyí tí wọn náà bí gbogbo wọn dáadáa ni bẹ̀tì mọ́ wàá sọ ayé àwọn ọmọ di dáadáa mọ́jì ọ̀dà mọ́ ọlọ́run. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ gba sùúrù o. Abánidá kìí bá ní débẹ̀. Ogun ìṣòro, ogun àdánwò, ogun ìyọnu, ogun òsíkí, ogun ìfòòró tó le jù nú ayé ọlọ́run ní gbé bọ́ o. Ọlọ́run pọmọ mọ́ ọlọ́ kò fòòró ẹ. Tí àdánwò ọkọ bá dé ó dàbí ìgbà tọ́lọ́run gbé àsámẹ́ǹtì fún yàn bíi pé bóyá yóò pàṣẹ ẹ̀ ọ̀yá sàsámẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ àsámẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀ lóde ó ti dé bá àwọn ará iwájú náà kìí ṣogun kìí ṣe kú. Èyí kìí ṣe òpin bí orin tí ìyá kan bọ ọkọ sí. Ó ní yìí kìí ṣòpin. Ó ní báyìí kí ó mọ̀ rí lọ. Báyìí kọ́ ni ó máa rí lọ. Báyìí kọ́ ni ó máa rí lọ. Ìyá aládùnkẹ́ ìṣòro tí wọn kò bí ẹ mọ́. Ogun ìṣòro tí wọn kò bí mọ́ ẹ. Ìyá aládùnkẹ́ báyìí kọ́ ni ó máa rí lọ. Má wo bíi pé ayédèké sòpin o ó sì tún máa dáa. Ìkúnlẹ̀ àbíamọ ó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ìṣẹ̀dá gbogbo obìnrin ó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Níwọ̀nba tó o bá ti rìn lọ́nà tó tọ́ Ọlọ́run ò ní gbé ọkọ ẹ náà ṣubú o. Kò ní fi ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ dá ọkọ ẹ padà sẹ́yìn. Torí tọ́kọ ẹ bá padà sẹ́yìn lónìí èrè jẹ ní fún ọmọ rẹ lọ́la o. Tí o bá ṣe àwọn ọmọ ẹ wọ́n máa kó o. Torí dọ́ládọ́lá Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ òun sì ni bàbá ọmọ ẹ. Dọ́ládọ́lá òun ló bí ọmọ ẹ òun ló bí fún mọ́jì ó ṣubú o ìwọ náà ò ní ṣubú. ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ìyá àti bàbá tó bí ẹ ò ní jẹ́ oṣù àmọ̀ràn mi ò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ mọ mi kọ́fì.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ta ló ń jẹ́ we do mo ti yọ ẹni yẹn mi ò mọ we do ẹni yẹn send the request but wá dà pé mo mọ profile yẹn díẹ̀ but anyway we do yẹn kẹ́ni yẹn send the request ẹ̀. All right, thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé ìyá Ọ̀yọ́. Thank you. Mọ́mí ìlérí kí lẹ rí sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ lady yẹn àti Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀. Ó ń flaunt ọmọ ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń flaunt ọmọ ẹ̀ láti fi ẹ̀kalẹ̀ bó ṣe ń flaunt ọmọ ẹ̀ láti lè fi seek for justice to seek for public sympathy. So everybody there condemn ẹ pé kó gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ wọlé kó má fi ọmọ ẹ̀ kó má fi seek public sympathy pé àwọn public gan ti gbọ́n wọn kì í dáwó foolishly mọ́ wọn kì í ṣàìdé dáwó mọ́ nǹkan tí pé kó gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ wọlé because bàbá ọmọ yẹn ò láìkẹ́ ẹ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ò láìkẹ́ kó máa gbọ́mọ yẹn síta wọ́n dẹ̀ ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ gan ó lọ́ọ̀fù ọmọ yẹn so enough of pé bóyá ó ń jẹ́ kí public máa rè pé bóyá Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ò láìkẹ́ ọmọ yẹn pé ó ń tọmọ yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ torí challenge tọmọ yẹn ti ní wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ love ọmọ yẹn pé kìíní pó dẹ̀ ná owó lé ọmọ yẹn lórí so that the lady should just enter house pé kó wọlé lọ so that is important. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ lè sọ̀rọ̀.
ṣé mà ṣé rí ìyá Ọ̀yọ́ ẹ ṣe gan pẹ̀lú làákàyè tẹ́ sọ. A máa ń pé gbọ́ ni a kì í pé gọ̀ a máa dálẹ̀ kálukú àṣà nǹkan tí ó rí pé oúnjẹ àti tó tọ́. On my own side ṣe rí kọ́lọ́ ń ṣàánú obìnrin kọ́lọ́ ń má jẹ́ kí ibi tí a ti dáṣọ ibi táṣọ wá wà kọrin wà ní òhò. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ibi tí ẹ sọ gbẹ̀yìn nǹkan tí èèyàn bá ní ló máa fi wá nǹkan tí ó fẹ́ wọ̀. Ní Adébáyọ̀ ó rin obìnrin yẹn ní òhò obìnrin yẹn ó lè wò pé òun ò níyàn òun ò lólùgbèjà because the battle she's contending with pẹ̀lú prominent family of Adébáyọ̀ ni láti lè jẹ́ kẹ́nu ẹ̀ tó ọ̀rọ̀ ó lè the public support and the only thing she can use to win public support òun ni ọmọ yẹn gbé ẹ wá ọ̀gbẹ́ni yìí dà wá síta pẹ̀lú ọmọ ilé. It is an intelligent gimmick láti lò kò sí nǹkan tó rọrùn bẹ́ẹ̀ lójú mi.
But Brezi ẹjẹ interject láàrin yẹn ọkọ mi dà wá síta because according to this story because ìjẹta mo ní mi understand but wọ́n ti ń try àti gbé story yẹn síta díẹ̀díẹ̀. Yes, so according to this story wọ́n ní pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ wọ́n ní ó ti sọ fún 2 weeks prior to ọjọ́ yẹn pé lady yẹn mọ̀ wọ́n ní lady yẹn ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí pé ó ti sọ fún pé kì í ṣe pé ó dá wọn síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ ẹ ti get so mọ̀ wípé òun fẹ́ pé ilé yẹn o àti ṣọ́ọ̀pù o wípé òun fẹ́ fi gba lóònù àzìpọ̀ òun ti fi gba lóònù wọ́n ló ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀.
pé kò fi gbà lóònù lẹ́yìn
ẹjọ́ mi tẹ̀lé yẹn ẹjọ́ sọ fún ìkọ̀kùn yìí the federal government is celebrating Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé nítorí móbì tá a mọ̀ tó ṣe he has garnered she used Wummi láti Ghana 2.4 billion naira. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra, ẹ má jẹ́ ká play to our intelligence. Wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ fíìmù tá a celebrate in the last or in the past 3 years. Ìmọ̀lẹ́ni Adébáyọ̀ yẹn ni. Tí ó jẹ́ pé yes, Nigerians gan ṣì ń wò pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni jẹ́ kí pàtó jáde. When we are talking of money and the credit, credit word, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adébáyọ̀ lè kó má kún àjẹ, kó má tiẹ̀ tàn wá rárá. Sherry, the woman made some mistakes which I agree, but kò sóbìnrin tí ò kì í ṣe ọkọ ẹ̀. Kò sí obìnrin tí ò kì í ṣe ọkọ ẹ̀. Èmi ti rí girlfriend rí tó yẹ pé yes, orí mọ́tò ọkọ ẹ̀ níwájú ilé obìnrin, ó lè fọ́ gíláàsì iwájú àtẹ̀yìn. Wọ́n máa dáríjì náà ní ìgbónára àti tara if you want to happen. Ẹ jẹ́ kó look through it so that she can be put to check. Ìwà ṣe pé kẹ́ ẹni jáde kó ní òfin ilé yáwó. Ó lọ fi ilé yáwó àti ilé tí obìnrin yẹn ti ń tajà tó ti ń ṣe ọrọ̀ ajé ẹ̀ wá dàbọ̀tà. Wọ́n ní wà ẹ má bínú. I'm not want to be I don't want us to be gender biased. Nǹkan tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ṣe yẹn tí ọkùnrin kankan bá ṣe. I am not addressing the character, the attitude, or the reaction of that woman. I am talking of that singular act of millionaire Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀. When we talk of movie industry, someone ka movie industry. Ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà, someone ní kọ́ ka 1 to 10. You see today, Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ máa wọlé. And there is none of them.
Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, níbo lẹ fi Yomi Fábíyì sí?
Kí ló dé? Yomi ò ní. Yomi.
Every 1 to 10 ni mo pè é. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá Yomi Fábíyì ló wà 1 àbí 2. Ẹ mọ̀ bóyá Yomi Fábíyì ló wà 1.
Ẹ wá fi Yomi sẹ́yìn.
Nínú 1 to 10 ni mo pè é.
Yomi tó jẹ́ àtọ̀ tó tún áàtì lórí justice.
1 to 10 mo pè é.
Justice áàtì fún wa.
1 to 10 ni mo pè é. Yomi lè wà number 1 àti wà number 2. 1 to 10 mo pè é. Yomi lè wà ní 1, 2 or 3 or 4. 1 to 10 mo pè é. Yomi.
Ọmọ ni yẹn kìíní jẹ́ fún Yomi. Ọmọ ni. Ọmọdé Adébáyọ̀ jẹ́ fún Yomi. Ẹ má gbé yẹn wá o.
It's okay. So as you were saying, Cherry, when we are talking of even ẹ jẹ́ ká wá sí Yorùbá, kálíbà àwọn tó lè dúró ti Yomi. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mú Shatta wọlé. Cherry, movie village tí Shatta ní wọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ ó ju 1 billion naira lọ. Wọ́ọ̀tì village tó ní Ọ̀yọ́ state lọ́nà Kwara ju 1 billion naira lọ. Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ wá sọ pé ilé kan wà tí ìyàwó òun ń lò tó jẹ́ pé yẹ̀ tó ń lò fi ṣe collateral kó má kún wa àmọ́ jẹ mọ́nù wa. Lórí tv yẹn Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó kò yẹ kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. That woman is just using that child pé ẹ wo ó ti dà wá síta rí pẹ̀lú ọmọ eléyìí o. He's just seeking public sympathy which is right in winning the battle. Ká lè sọ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ lẹ́nu so that I'll retract his step àti decision yẹn. Family woman yẹn ti bẹ bàbá náà, ó ti bẹ àwọn family ẹ̀ nítorí Cherry ẹjẹ́ sọ kíní kan. Àwọn situation kan gbà tó yẹ pé a gbọ́dọ̀ wà kíákù pẹ̀lú utterances wa àwọn nǹkan tó ń kó bá woman yẹn nìyẹn. Nígbà tí inú wa bá dùn jù ẹ jẹ́ ká wà kíákù pẹ̀lú àwọn nǹkan tó ń jáde lẹ́nu wa. Ìgbà tí inú bá tún bí wa ẹ jẹ́ ká wà kíákù pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń jáde. Nǹkan tó ń jáde lẹ́nu wa nígbà tí ló ń bí woman yìí ó ti sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ṣáàṣì kan tó yẹ pé tó wáyé pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ nìkan ló ń bá fà á bí ẹ̀ ni á pariwo ara ẹni lẹ́jọ́ sùn wọn ara ẹni lọ bá wá ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fẹ́mi. And you know, your father is not only respected in the family, in the community, and in the society at large. Adébáyọ̀ Salami is a respected icon, legend, and personality. Nígbà tí ọmọ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀, ó ṣe voice note sí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, ó ti fẹnu kọ. Nígbà tí Fẹ́mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó máa ṣe kínní, ó wá wò pé òun ní ìdí support family òun láti gba woman jà. Ó lè máa regret pé òun ìwà tí wọ́n ṣe because àwọn ọjà kan wà tó yẹ pé ìwọ ló máa jà wàá jà dé 15%. Wàá wò pé 15% yẹn òun ló fẹ́ fi jà yẹn jà. Àwọn agbọ̀rọ̀dù kan wà tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa bẹ long ẹ̀wọ̀ 200%. Nígbà tí ó kàn mú voice note yẹn ó wá send ẹ̀ sí family. Ìgbà tí family gbọ́ ló gba gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ jẹ because the woman uttered some words when she was angry. She was angry. At the end of the day, Cherry, chicken ìbá linger àti woman yẹn àti Fẹ́mi, they will both lose out. Woman yẹn máa lose out nítorí pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ can maintain his stance. Pé wá nǹkan báyìí ni mo fẹ́, nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ ni mo fẹ́. Ó máa make sure pé ó rí woman yẹn ní o. Lọ́dọ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, you will lose the public acceptance. He is a wicked man. He is this, he is that, he is this. But the bottom line is he should come back and reach a compromise. Till marriage was a Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, sit her down. As you are a celebrity, you are gbajúmọ̀ ní gbòòrò náà. Kì í ṣe pé kéèyàn kan wá fẹ́ kó bí wọn kún ẹ kó má lè rí pé tó bá tiẹ̀ wàhálà yìí kó jẹ́ gbógè nílé ní Banana Island kó pọ̀ jù pé nígbà tí ẹ̀kọ́ tí mo bí wọn fún wọn ẹni báyìí ni o. At the end of the day, she's able to point at something that this is what I gain or this is what I can point at nínú union wa. Ìyẹn pé kó wá lè jáde. The day tí ó ti lẹ̀ yẹn, ọjọ́ yẹn lọ́nà kó gbòdògbòdò wá láti wá chase woman yẹn out of the house. Out of callousness and wickedness. Out of wickedness. Only the celebrity me around, but I can tell him that when we are talking of your family or any woman, tẹ́tí jọ ní pé ẹ ti ní àdéhùn papọ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ ìyàwó tó kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ òun ló fẹ́ gbà padà bí nǹkan. I am not interested in how he runs his life, but as a celebrity, kó má jẹ́ kí anybody ti ara wọn gbèsè sọ́lọ́run. Kí anybody má ti ara wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gàn sí family ẹ̀. Nígbà wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí wọ́n ṣe fíìmù kan ṣe múvì àbí kí múvì artist wà ní Nàìjíríà yìí. Bàbá wọn jẹ́ ẹnìkan tó yẹ pé ó dàbí pé mo lè sọ wípé what to a greater conviction pé bàbá yẹn ò ní dẹ́ẹ̀tì kankan nínú àwọn olórin. Salami Adébáyọ̀ kò ní ṣé lórí ọmọ ni àbí lórí aya àbí lórí association.
mo fẹ́ bèrè Gurezi mo fẹ́ bèrè question. Ṣé bàbá yẹn ṣé kò ṣáàsì nínú history pé bàbá yẹn ìyẹn Mr. Salami Ọ̀gá Bello ṣé kò ṣáàsì nínú history pé ṣàn pé ìran wọn náà ìran àwọn onítìátà yẹn náà ni pé tó bá fẹ́ fún wọn ní róòlù kan wọ́n máa ń kọ́kọ́ fẹ̀yìn wọn lélẹ̀. Ṣé kò sí nínú history pé máa yẹn ti fẹ̀yìn anybody lélẹ̀ kí n tó lè máa fún wọn ní kudos.
Sí, ó lè popular láàrin wọn, but But so far so good. That thing was not popular in their time. Or ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ pé àwọn méjì ni contenders. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ àti gbọ́. EKG, I can speak personally and historically. Baba Ọ̀gá Bello àti Jídé Kòsọ́kọ́, àwọn méjèèjì contenders ni wọ́n in movie industry when nígbà tó wà ní Ṣàngó Òde. Àmọ́ nǹkan tí Ọ̀gá Bello, àmọ́ nǹkan tí Ọ̀gá Jídé Kòsọ́kọ́ tó ṣe náà lẹ́yọ̀kan léjì. Àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣe ní kí lórúkọ tó wọ bùrà tó wá ń ṣe. So ṣe Mirror in the Sun àbí kí ni no Mirror in the Sun kọ́ tó wọ bùrà tó wá ń ṣe. I'm sorry to say pẹ̀lú àwọn tí mo mọ̀ dáadáa. But Ọ̀gá Bello was the closest female artist Ọ̀gá Bello òun ìyàwó ẹ̀rọ. Ẹ̀sìn kankan tá a lè rìkọ́ọ̀dù pé Ọ̀gá Bello ní pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀rọ. Was to my own understanding kò ní blemish pẹ̀lú kò ní blemish kankan as a Nollywood legend. So kí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ kó má jẹ́ kí wọ́n ti ara wọn máa sọ̀rọ̀ òdì sí family ẹ̀. You should just make the woman happy. Tó bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ mọ́, make her happy. Pé okay wá, nítorí nǹkan tó ṣe, I am not interested in our engagement and in our union. Ṣùgbọ́n nítorí ọmọ àti nítorí pé o ti mọ̀ mí. Ẹ jọ àìmọye àwọn celebrity tó yẹ pé ordinarily obìnrin ń date wọn ó dẹ̀ change story life wọn. Wọ́n wà dáadáa. Ìwọ tó wá fẹ́ tó bí wọn fún wọ́n fẹ́ rìn wọ́n wò. Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ stand on that. Ẹ jẹ́ ká panupọ̀ ká condemn ẹ̀. It's a sheer wickedness. A sheer wickedness. We should not be engaged. Obìnrin yẹn tó bá ṣe mistake, normal mistake obìnrin tó máa ń ṣe nìyẹn. Ó suspect obìnrin pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀. Ó fọ́ TV hotel, which is at times àwọn emotion kan máa ń run over start to dey control. It's normal. You can, at least losing a marriage is enough punishment. Losing a marriage is enough punishment. But taking away well-being and punishing her with her child is the height of wickedness. Eshima, hold on.
Thank you. All right, yes, punishing her with her child.
Ṣé mo pé èmi ló yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tí Mr. Guresi gbọ́rọ̀ mọ́ mi lẹ́nu?
Ó yẹ máa sọ.
Mr. Guresi, mo máa block yín ní platform yìí ni. Take permission. All right.
Ẹ má bínú mi pẹ́ púpọ̀.
Mo kàn láì sọ mission ibi bí òjò bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ti block yín tipẹ́tipẹ́. Mo láì kíkọ́ tẹ́ sọ yẹn. Mind you ma, ẹ má gbàgbé ma pé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí la treat níjẹta. Báyìí ṣé mọ̀ ẹ kálẹ́ everybody sexy mama mọ́mí Àníkẹ́ Mr. Guresi ẹ kálẹ́ sà God bless you all. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ fún yín mà ọ̀rọ̀ yìí la treat níjẹta ṣé rí kó tún di pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ kó tún di pé ó kéèkì obìnrin yẹn out nínú ilé yẹn. Ṣé mo pé woman yẹn ó ti lè máa bear a lot of things. Ó lè máa bear a lot of things. But just because of pé ó ti wò pé àga mi mo gbé wá sínú ilé mi, ó fẹ́ mi níṣu lọ́kà ni, mi ì ní kúrò nínú ilé iṣẹ́. Bó Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ wá fẹ́ lo ọpọlọ ọkùnrin. So kò dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ kóbìnrin yẹn jẹ̀bi òun ló ṣe sọ pé òun ti fi ilé gbà lóhùn. Tẹ́ bá mọ nǹkan tí Mr. Guresi sọ yìí pẹ̀lú narrative tí Mr. Guresi sọ gógógógó kò lè sí ó máa fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé ó máa lè pé àwọn èèyàn máa wò pé àwòtọ́ ni náà nígbà tó lọ fi owó yá lóhùn tó fi ṣe múvì nǹkan kan so at least ó máa comment section I'm sorry ẹ má bínú Good evening, everyone. I greet you all. Share our comment section. God bless you. And in Facebook, Moki, now. God bless you. Sherry, nǹkan tá máa ń sọ nìyẹn pé àwọn ọkùnrin kan wà tí wọ́n pé òun ò lè lẹ́gò ilé yẹn fún obìnrin yẹn sẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ fi obìnrin yẹn lẹ̀. Tí ọkùnrin bá fẹ́ mu tí ò bá fẹ́ fẹ́ obìnrin mọ́ ibùgbọ́n kó jẹ́ pé ilé ló rẹ́ǹtì kó rẹ́ǹtì ilé yẹn kí owó ilé yẹn máì tí ì díù ó máa wọ́nà bí obìnrin yẹn ṣe máa kúrò dandan ó dẹ̀ máa wá nǹkan tó yẹ kó máa sweet narrative ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí mo rò pé ó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn láàárín bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó fi rò pé òun ti talé òun ti fi ilé gbogbo kíní kan tí ó bọ̀ wọ́n kó obìnrin yìí ó ti ní gbogbo míìsì.
ẹ ṣe gan ṣẹ́rí star yẹn àwọn ọkùnrin máa ń lò fún girlfriend tó máa ń déètì ni tí wọ́n pé wọ́n á déètì ẹ̀ wọ́n lè gba lẹ́gùn ẹ̀ wọ́n lè ṣe bí kan ra lẹ́gùn ẹ̀ ìwé ilé ọwọ́ wọn ló máa wà orúkọ wọn ni ọmọ wa sọ pé o fi máa gbé bẹ̀ yẹn ìjọ tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ terminate engagement àbí contract wọn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn máa pè yàn kan kó wá lé ẹ bọ́ta ni your name is not appearing in the document of the house wọ́n ṣe dáadáa ní Lẹ́kì wọ́n pọ̀ dáadáa girlfriend ìyàwó ọdún méjì ọdún mẹ́ta but ilé ìtóbi wọn kún ẹ and you are celebrity that you need to protect your name. Kò yẹ kó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Adébáyọ̀. Ẹ ṣé mà. Ẹ continue mọ́mì lérí.
Mọ́mì lérí.
Yes ma. Mi ìfẹ́ ìtajà tí ń gbà. Ọ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣé bá fẹ́ program yìí kálẹ̀ lè gbọ́ program lédè woman Àbíkẹ́ Jagaba yẹn. Èyí tó sọ lọ́dọ̀ Àmọ̀rí, èyí tó ṣe fúnra rẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá yé yín dáadáa. Ó dà pé ó mọ
bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò tí yé mi dáadáa ò bọ̀ tèmi kàn ń sọ nǹkan táwọn ọkùnrin máa ń ṣe tóbìnrin bá ti sún wọn.
Yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu pé lady yẹn sọ fáwọn pé Fẹ́mi is a very caring father ọkọ ni kéèsì wọn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láti 2024 tí wọ́n sọ síta títí di ọdún.
A caring father does not mean a caring husband.
Ẹ̀mọ́ ọ̀bẹ́ni bí ìta ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí gan mọ́mì lérí mà.
Program woman Àbíkẹ́ Jagaba.
Mọ́mì lérí mà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìta ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí gan Fẹ́mi gbé lọ Mẹ́kà lọ́mọ tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ èyí.
Wọ́n ní bébí yẹn lọ Mẹ́kà. Wọ́n náà ti rán àwọn lọ́balọ́ba àwọn Àbíkẹ́ yẹn ní tẹ́ bá mọ àwọn èèyàn tóun ti jẹ́ kó involve lọ́rọ̀ yìí kọ́ lè bá wọn parí ẹ̀ kó má dé ta. Wọ́n ní ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó ti involve bàbá àti màmá ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lágbára. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹni tí lady yẹn wá mú bí ọ̀rẹ́ ló kó bá ó ń ba ṣọ̀rẹ́ ó ń rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ olóńgbọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́ba Fẹ́mi. Àwọn obìnrin ká ṣọ́ ara wọn dáadáa.
Àti wípé Fracas náà ló wá sọ sórí ẹ̀ níta. Ọmọ tó dẹ̀ ń pìtì ẹ̀ lé lórí tó yẹ kó yọ ráìsì ẹ̀ kẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ tó gbé wá ta. Orí lẹ́tù náà ló ti wá ní ọ̀dọ̀ tí lẹ́kẹ̀ mọ́.
Yàrá sẹ́fìmì lady yìí wọ́n ló ti wà depressed.
Mọ́mí tó bá wà depressed go to the right source. There is more to nǹkan tá à ń wo Fẹ́mi ò tí ì jáde wá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wò nǹkan tí lady yẹn ṣe game tó play ní ìtìyí tó tiẹ̀ gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ jáde yẹn ó jẹ́ kí n fún ní 5/10. Báwo èèyàn bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ support ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn gbígbé ọmọ yẹn jáde kò yàtọ̀ sí pé ó wá gbé abọ́ lọ́mọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ ó wá ń ti ọmọ yẹn lẹ ní títì wípé kọ́mọ ìwà lọ máa gba báárà torí condition kí ló fẹ́ ju búlì lọ fún nǹkan tó ṣe fọ́mọ yẹn. Must you bring that child outside? Mọ pọ́nmọ yẹn máa dàgbà lọ́jọ́ kó máa rí rẹ̀ lórí social media ni. Kí ló wá pè ní bully? That is bully also. Mọ́mí lérí ẹ̀ continue ma.
Ẹ ṣe mà. Ẹ mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣẹlẹ̀ tá a bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí báyìí sìn. Èmi ò nídìí àti blame Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ àbí kí n blame obìnrin o. But èmi sọ ọ̀rọ̀ according to nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Tó jẹ́ pé that is common thing láàárín àwọn ọkùnrin àti obìnrin tí obìnrin bá ti sú wọn obìnrin míì máa ń takú sọ́run ọkùnrin according to nǹkan tó wà ní comment section báyìí tí mò ń gbọ́ pé kéèsì yẹn mátà yẹn ti pẹ́ tó ti wà ńlẹ̀ so ó ti pẹ́ tó ti wà láàárín wọn yẹn ó ní ìpè ó ti pẹ́ tó ń fi jọ fa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tí ọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn tí wọn jọ gree mọ́ obìnrin yẹn ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kúrò nílé yẹn bí pé obìnrin yẹn ti jogún ilé yẹn mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ni òun ló ṣe wò pé kò ń lo ọpọlọ yẹn.
last year girl yìí ó lọ lé babaláwo ó mọ orúkọ bọ́ọ̀ì lọ lé babaláwo ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ náà ló wá kàsí ẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tímọ́tímọ́ wọ́n tún dún àgàrà wọn lórí social media last year ó gbé Fẹ́mi lọ lé babaláwo yẹn kàsí last year so there is more to it ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ní òun ló lọ sọ fọ́kọ òun ní kinní kan orí social media yìí ló ti wá kàsí ara wọn last year.
bóyá reason
kò yẹ kó gbọ́mọ yẹn jáde.
ó tẹ̀ possible it is. ó tẹ̀ possible kó tẹ̀ ṣe pé bóyá Fẹ́mi ò fi ilé yẹn yáwó ó possible pé ó kàn wá lé gẹ̀yìn yẹn
torí iṣu tó wà láàrin wọn ni
ó kàn wá lé ní kó má bàa jogún ilé ẹ̀bí ti Wùmí ló ṣe lé dànù.
ìjọ àti sọ nìyẹn
ó ṣe ṣe bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o.
ọkọ ló lò láàrin yẹn.
eléyìí ò já pàṣẹ yìí.
èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí sí bẹ́ẹ̀sì nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn bẹ́ẹ̀sì nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yẹn ṣóyẹ yín but ó ti lé obìnrin yẹn ó ti try àti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ nígbà tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ti pẹ́ tó ti wà ńlẹ̀ mo tóbìnrin yẹn kẹ̀lé wò pé èmi inú lẹ́yìn sẹ́ẹ̀ máa dàgbà sí torí àwọn obìnrin máa ń ṣe dáadáa àwọn ìyá wa gan wọ́n ti ṣe rí tó yẹ pé bàbá ti lè lọ fẹ́ lòmí lóyún ta ó sì lè lọ ṣoríṣiríṣi níta bọ̀ tó máa wò pé mo máa wá rí ẹni tó máa lé mi kúrò nílé iṣẹ́ èmi gbàgà wá ni kò sẹ́nìbọ̀ tó máa lé mi so òun ni Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ṣe lu ọpọlọ yẹn àárín yẹn lèmi kàn fẹ́ sọ èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó ti fa ìjà wọn láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí kankan èmi ò mọ yẹn but ọpọlọ ló lò láàrin yẹn kò ń ṣe pé bí ó fi ilé yẹn yáwó lóòótọ́ àbí ó fi gba nǹkankan but just because of ó wò pé kí lòun fi lè lé obìnrin yìí kóun fi lè gbé wàhálà ẹ̀ kúrò lọ́rùn pátápátá kó mọ̀ kóun àti òun wà tìgẹ́dà mọ́ òun ló ṣe lọ́pọlọ.
ọgbọ́n tí Mohbad bá lò ní 2023 nìyẹn o ìbá sọ pé òun ti talé olúwa o ìbá títí wèrè bọ́lẹ̀ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ti gbọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún bọ̀bọ́ yẹn.
yes now wọ́n ti lé obìnrin yẹn.
àwọn ọmọ Lẹ́kì ojúbọ̀rọ̀ ṣe gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ èkúrò àwọn ọmọ Lẹ́kì o ó lọ fi gòdògòdò ó lọ fi ṣí díẹ̀.
obìnrin yẹn ti kàn ní ó ti wà ní góńgó ọ̀fun ẹ̀ ó ti bá obìnrin yẹn fà ní ọ̀nà low level obìnrin kan ti bá fà wọ́n ti jọ fà kò tó ra wọn báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ pòlò obìnrin kúrò nínú láìfì mi èmi àti àjọ wà mọ́ bọ̀tí ilé mi ló ti jogún mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ yìí báwo mo ṣe fẹ́ ṣe é so ló ṣe lu ọpọlọ yẹn so àwọn bloggers báyìí sí àwọn bloggers àbí bí àwọn fans tiẹ̀ àwọn ló máa wá bá àbí òun ló máa push nǹkan tó máa lè sọ tó máa lè sweet reason tó fi pull ẹ̀ síta tó sódà pé pé kò lè wà justify pé òkè ó fowó yálé ó fi lé yáwó ni ò kìíní kan o ó dẹ̀ ti sọ pé kó jáde o kò dẹ̀ jáde o àwọn tó dẹ̀ wá gbé tó dẹ̀ ṣe kíní kan wọn ò ṣe kíní kan so nǹkan tí game tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ṣe àwọn fíìmù tó ń kọ́ wa táwa ń wò òun lòun fi àzẹ fíìmù tó ń ya fún wa táwa ń wò òun ló fi ṣe script yẹn láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn kò ń ṣe pé ó fi lé yáwó so Mr. Guresi wọ́n right pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ so bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn ok wọ́n ní ó náà ń bọ̀ tiẹ̀ fún imagine ó bọ̀ tiẹ̀ fún kò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kò fẹ́ lẹ́gbọ̀ ilé yẹn fún.
so that means pé a tún ti gbọ́n
tí máa wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nígbà tó bá bọ̀ tí lẹ́kùn
a tún ti gbọ́n nìyẹn o
ilé náà ló tó á lọ fi yáwó.
àwọn ọkùnrin wa tún ti gbọ́n Guresi gan wọ́n ti dògbólógbò o ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Guresi sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan.
sá Guresi understand the game yẹn náà wọ́n
Guresi ní pé
Mr. Guresi ṣe bọ́kùnrin ni wọ́n.
Jésù
ṣé girlfriend wọn rí gan.
bóyá Guresi nǹkan tẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ girlfriend yẹn lọ dá padà Guresi nǹkan tẹ́ gbà tẹ́ rà fún girlfriend yín tẹ́ wá fi style gbà padà ẹ lọ dá padà o kò dá o ẹ bá sùn abẹ́ ẹ bá sùn Guresi àwọn ọkùnrin ní kàṣá èmi náà ti gbọ́n sí i o àbí nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì mi ní gan. Mọ́mí ìlérí
network yẹn ò dá.
Mọ́mí ìlérí ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀
network yẹn ò dá.
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ mọ́mí ìlérí.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ Mọ́mí Aláyọ̀ ni wọ́n ní but why can't he let the lady have one house because of the child between them? Níbo. Iṣẹ́ tí obìnrin bá ṣì wà níbà yìí obìnrin yóò lè gba ilé mọ́ ọ lọ́wọ́ sẹ́ẹ̀ kìnnìkan ó ti lè ní àwọn nǹkan tó yẹn ti ṣe lóòótọ́ o tó máa dùn o but òun náà gan ṣé kò ní nǹkan tóun náà ti máa ṣe tó máa dùn obìnrin náà sóhun méjèèjì ló fẹ́ yàwó.
bó tẹ̀ ṣe pé kó lọ ra ilé kékeré kan fún torí ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ní gbàgbé gbà fún ọmọ ẹ ló ń dẹnu ìyá ẹ wọ́n ní gbà fún ọmọ ẹ ló ń dẹnu ìyá ẹ ti understand bí o ṣe ti torí gẹ̀yìn àti torí lédì yẹn kó lọ bó tẹ̀ ṣe lé kékeré kan kó rà fún wọn pé kí ọmọ yẹn lè máa gbé bẹ̀ at least.
lè ra lé fún mọ́mí kọ́fì kò lè ra lé fún torí pé àárín òun àti òjò ṣe kinní mọ́ so kò lè ra lé fún máa wò pé tóun bá ra lé fún pé kinní kan ni so tó bá dẹ̀ lọ gba lé fún kẹ̀rí at the end of the day kò ní padà sanwó ilé yẹn mọ́ kò ní san mọ́ nírú ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sẹ́ẹ̀ ọkùnrin náà máa ní ọgbọ́n ẹ mọ̀ ká ní pé irú ìlú òyìnbó báyìí sìn irú nǹkan tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ṣe yẹn kò ní lè dán wò náà ó ti bí àwọn ìwọ ló ra lé fún obìnrin o àbí ẹjọ mórúkọ yín sínú kinní dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì ni o but ó ṣàtìmú orúkọ ẹ̀ ṣáà involve nínú kinní yẹn bọ̀ ó wá lọ ṣe ó ti ṣe lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ torí pé àárín ìwà àti ò ti wá sí ẹ̀ ti sí ní ìgútà mọ́ ó ti wò pé ẹ̀yìn máa fẹ́ gba kinní mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn ó máa ti ṣe kinní kan òun ló ṣe ń da levant tó ṣe é ṣe kinní kan jẹ́ kí n lọ́gbọ́n yìí fún ọgbọ́n tó lò fún nìyẹn so èmi ò mọ nǹkan tó fa ìjà wọn láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ o ókè o ó ṣe bàbá dáadáa fún ọmọ ó tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ good but ṣé ó ṣe ọkọ dáadáa àbí ó ṣe kinní kan fún ìyàwó ìgbà táàrí wọn gún ó possible ókè Emmanuel Olúwaṣẹ́gun ẹ send request àkàgbé yín sókè so gbogbo ẹ̀ ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà pé kinní kan pé ọkọ àtìyàwó pé wọ́n jọ máa bára wọn kalẹ̀ àbí wọn ní bára wọn kalẹ̀ but tí nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ti wáyé tí wọ́n bá lè ro anything kan ro ti àwọn ọmọ tó wà láàárín wọn kó wo ọlá pé òun láìkẹ́ ọmọ yẹn àbí kankan so bí somebody gave birth to him àbí somebody did not give birth to him ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin àbí kankan ló máa díjà òun àti obìnrin yẹn lábẹ́lẹ̀ títí bóyá obìnrin yẹn gan tó wá frustrate ẹ more than nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe ó ti frustrate ẹ gan so òun fún ara ẹ gan ó dẹ̀ máa give attitude pé kò kàn mí mo ti ṣe kinní kan ìjà yẹn máa lé ní ó máa lé ní so nígbà tó tẹ̀ tí wá dé pé ó ti dé góńgó ọrùn ẹ̀ kò ní sí nǹkan méjì tó fẹ́ ṣe dàgbé kó mú pé kó wá bó ṣe máa gbé pé kó ń gbé dànù pé kó ń yẹ ní ìdànù jàre pé kó ń mú fọ̀n so that wọ́n máa mọ̀ pé èmi àti ẹ̀ àtijọ́ depart àjọ sí together mọ́ nǹkan tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ń try àti ṣe nìyẹn so àwọn èèyàn ni kó má gba ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ nígbàgbọ́ ọtí bọ̀ pé lady yẹn lọ ń gbọ́ ọmọ síta yẹn is a no to me is a no to me pé ó lọ ń gbé ọmọ síta torí ọmọ tó lọ gbé síta yẹn abẹ́ ìfẹ́ ti freeze látẹ̀kan mà.
èmi náà rí mo rí pé mo ti freeze ok ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ
ẹ máa power tap ẹ jọ
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ ná. ṣé ìgbà mi ṣá
àwọn fans Adébáyọ̀ àbí àwọn fans ìyàwó Adébáyọ̀ ló ń ṣiṣẹ́.
ṣé ìyàwó Adébáyọ̀ tí a sáré ní vans ó ti ní vans ni.
bàdí àwọn. So as I was saying ma ẹ wo tábà tilẹ̀ sọ any other thing pé bí akínní kan bí obìnrin yẹn ṣàṣejù àbí ọkùnrin ṣàṣejù bọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó nílé dé yẹn ọkùnrin máa ń ṣe dáadáa ká ní pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ rẹ́ǹtì ilé yẹn gan ni owó ilé yẹn ti máa expire tipẹ́tipẹ́ tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ò ní san mọ́ torí pé ó fẹ́ kóbìnrin yẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀ so pé ó jẹ́ kó rà yẹn kò lè fẹ́ kó fẹ́ lẹ́gò ilé yẹn kò fẹ́ lẹ́gò àtọ́ òun ló ṣe lo ọgbọ́n yẹn
so that pé kómi yẹn ṣáà lè kúrò pé everybody mọ̀ pé oníkàǹkù tó lọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ òun kéré bóyá anyhow tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ilé yẹn ó lè di ìfúnjọ kan kó padà wá ta ilé yẹn gan torí pé ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ti mọ̀ ọ́n mọ́ ilé yẹn pé wọ́n dẹ̀ máa wò pé ó mọ̀ ṣe ni ó lè ta ilé yẹn kó wá lọ rà mí so ọpọlọ ọkùnrin òun ló lò láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn ẹ ṣe mà ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lòmíì sọ̀rọ̀ mà.
All right, thank you. Let there be light. In a way, it is difficult to judge her action if we are not in her shoe. Yeah, you are correct. It is difficult to judge her because we are not in her shoe. Because we don't even know what really transpired. Because ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àtìyàwó wọn kì í lè sọ dáadáa síta. Ó lè ṣòro ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àtòbó lè wà nínú kéèsì wọn yẹn sìn báyìí. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ṣé mọ̀ pé tọ́rọ̀ òpá àtòbó bá wà ń bẹ̀ wọn ò ní sọ jáde.
ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin máa involve sínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn.
Bí kí obìnrin máa jealous bí kí lady yẹn kó máa jealous. Ṣó ti yé bí kó máa jealous pé ọkọ òun bóyá ó ń dìmọ́ ẹnìkan àbí kíní kan bó ti rí message ó lè wà ń bẹ̀ bọ́ wọn include ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ yẹn sìn àwọn ọmọ yẹn bọ̀ tí nǹkan tá à ń rí lórí social media òun làwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ń sìn ọ̀rọ̀ òkú àtòbó lè wà involved ń sìn àní gbọ́ because ọ̀rọ̀ òkú àtòbó tó bá ti wà láàrin ọkọ àtaya tẹ́ bá ti rí tán tí ń jà yẹn ẹjọ́ tó ìwọ̀nba gan ni olúwa lè sọ̀rọ̀ sí because ibi gangan tí bàtà ti ń ta àwọn méjèèjì lẹ́sẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò ní sọ síta wọn ò lè sọ wọn ò ní sọ àwọn méjèèjì ò ní sọ ó mà lágbára o Mr. Emmanuel ṣe nìkan láti bá wa sọ.
kálẹ̀ wà o.
ẹ kálẹ̀ o.
ọjọ́ mẹ́ta o. mọ́mí mo máa ń rí ní ìgbádùn ìdíwé ìbọn ṣe máa ń ṣe program mi aláì máa ń rí ní ìgbádùn yìí máa ń watch àwọn program yìí tẹ́ máa ń ṣe.
ẹ ṣe gan.
mo kọ wà nínú nísìnyí náà mo á ń check mo so mo á bọ́ síbi program yìí mo dẹ̀ ń lísì sí nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ látẹ̀kùn mo ṣe wish láti wá sókè. ẹ ti sọ the finance tó wà ń bẹ̀ náà lẹ ti sọ ń sìn yẹn pé ẹ mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ àtìyàwó ṣùgbọ́n àtàwọn méjì ò tí ì bọ́ta àkọsọ reason tí kìíní so everybody kọ́ ṣe ń gẹ̀ẹ́sì ni so kò sí sẹ́ni tó lè sọ pé nǹkan báyìí ṣùgbọ́n tí ó ṣe yàn bẹ́ẹ̀ so ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ọgbọ́n nìyẹn but ọmọ yẹn nìkan náà ni àwọn yẹn máa bẹ̀ wọ́n máa bẹ Ẹ̀mísàfẹ́mi fún because reason torí pé ọmọ yẹn condition tọmọ yẹn wà ìyẹn nìkan náà lọ máa wò tó bá tiẹ̀ wò tìyàwó kọ́ wò tọmọ láti rí ti mo lè sọ́nù.
ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ tọmọ yẹn ó máa bí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ nínú gan ó máa bí nínú ṣe mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ó wà challenge so ṣàdẹ̀mọ̀ fine àmọ̀kan tí Ọlọ́run fi ṣàdẹ̀mọ̀kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bó ṣe mọ̀ pé inú ilé ènìyàn lèèyàn ti ń jẹ eku onídodo àbí èkúté onídodo ṣó ti yẹ yín bẹ́yẹn ó lè jẹ́ bá bí nǹkan tìjú fine on a good day kò yẹ kó jẹ́ bí nǹkan tìjú bó ṣe mọ̀ Nàìjíríà ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà irú nǹkan báyìí náà máa fi sáré búyàn wọ́n máa fi ebú ní bẹ́yẹn but ṣe mọ̀ kò sí nǹkan tí èèyàn lè ṣe sí but ebú ní Nàìjíríà ni ṣó ti yẹ so Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ kò ní láìkì pé bóyá kí wọ́n gbé ọmọ yẹn síta etiquette but bó ṣe gbé ọmọ yẹn síta yẹn ó tún máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó tún bí nínú then there is another wọ́n ní pé update kan wà tó jẹ́ pé lady yìí pé ó lọ pé ó chat bóyá ó chat náà bó send message sí family Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ yẹn pé kíní yẹn ò jẹ́ pé message yẹn ò dá voice note wọ́n ní kò dẹ̀ dá ẹ ti understand so irú kan yẹn ló tún máa tún jẹ́ kí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ tí ò tún ní fẹ́ jẹ́ kó gbà fine Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ tí ó ti da rẹ̀ síta kó tó di pé bóyá ó gbójú ọmọ síta etiquette meanwhile ojú ọmọ tó ń gbé síta òun fẹ́ wá fi solicit fún owó ni ó fẹ́ wá fi wá sympathy ní pé ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi kò kàn sọ jáde ni kò sọ jáde ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣàánú mi ó ti dámọ sí mi láyà. Ẹ wo ọmọ tèmi nìkan tọ́jú nǹkan tó wá fọmọ yẹn ṣe nìyẹn. Ẹ wo ọmọ tèmi tí mo fẹ́ dojúkọ tí màmá tọ́jú. And I'm very sure pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ò lè fi ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ láì má sọ pé owó skul rèé, owó títọ́jú ẹ̀ rèé, owó oúnjẹ rèé, nǹkan kan bẹ́yẹn kò lè ṣe. Ó máa fowó lẹ̀bọ̀, òun fẹ́ lo opportunity yẹn. Ó fẹ́ lo opportunity yẹn ní public. Kó fi wọ public lára kan lè máa dáwó fún. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ò fẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ náà fi ń ṣe bámbí àlà yẹn ojú òtí ẹ̀.
with excuse ló máa jẹ́.
Yes pé ojú òtí ẹ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ agbe náà fọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe ṣèbọn fọmọ ẹ̀ ṣàgbé ní nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ló dẹ̀ ní òdẹ̀ ní like náà ṣe ló kick against bó ṣe gbójú ọmọ yẹn síta. Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa o. Yes, money is not everything, but ṣe mọ̀ pé little opportunity kékeré báyìí òun làwa Nigerian tá a máa ń sáré hijack most especially tó bá ti jẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ owó a máa ń sáré lo opportunity yẹn.
Àwọn gangan ló máa encourage woman yẹn gan pé kó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Nǹkan ló máa sọ pé kó gbé síta, tó bá gbé síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn òun lójú máa tì, òun ti gbàgbé pé àbùkù ẹ̀gán wà lára tóun. Ó dẹ̀ ti gbàgbé pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bímọ mi bí òun ṣe pé ọmọ ẹnìkan ló wà. Ó ti gbàgbé pé eléyìí tó bá fìdí ara ẹ̀ bí òun ní tiẹ̀, eléyìí tí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bí yẹn tiẹ̀ ni. So Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bàbá general ni, ìwọ eléyìí tó bá bí nìkan ní tiẹ̀. Ọkùnrin tó bá ti mu tọkùnrin bá ti wà ibùkún ọkùnrin tí ò mú tí ò fẹ́ ìyàwó káàkiri gan tí ò bímọ kiri gan má rò pé bí a kò lè ṣàdédé sọ pé ẹnìkan tó bímọ fún ni àbí bí a ti kú tán gan ni ọmọ kọkàn máa ṣàdédé wá from nowhere pé dájú òun lélẹ̀ àbí kankan tí òun lè máa sọ pé ó wá gbé ọmọ síta ó fẹ́ fi ṣe pẹ́pẹ́ dẹ̀ fún ọkùnrin àbí ó fẹ́ fi búlì ọkùnrin. Ìwọ ń kọ́ ọmọ pé ara tiẹ̀ ló fi ń búlì ni torí pé ọmọ ẹni ẹ̀jẹ̀ ẹni títí ẹnìkan nìyẹn. Ọmọ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ bí báyìí sí wọn ò lè fi mú wọn lè fi sọ pé ṣèbí bàbá ẹ nìyẹn ṣèbí àbúrò ẹ nìyẹn wọn ò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí pé kí ni wọn ò ṣọmọ ìyá kan immediately gan àwọn yẹn gan wọn lè fẹ́ disassociate ara wọn gan fọmọ ọmọ yẹn wọn ti wọ́ gángan ò lè sọ pé kò ń ṣe ọmọ ẹ náà wọn máa ní ṣèbí ọmọ ẹ nìyẹn. Ìbọn ọmọ ènìyàn ṣe bí òun ló ṣe kinní yẹn.
Tèmi ṣáà ni pé kí Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ kó make life kó jẹ́ kó wà comfortable for ọmọ yẹn because ọmọ yẹn gan nídìí bàbá ẹ̀. Honestly kán lọ máa meet níbì kan bó tẹ̀ pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ní lọ máa bá wọn nílé at least bó ṣe itri kán lọ máa pàdé bẹ̀ kó máa rí ọmọ yẹn because ó dẹ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn like bàbá ẹ̀. Kò sí bí ó jọ Fẹ́mi náà ó jọ gan ni ẹ rojú ẹ ni ó jọ bàbá ẹ.
Àwọn àti Fẹ́mi jọra wọn.
Wọ́n jọra wọn gan. So I'm very sure pé ọmọ yẹn máa láìkì bàbá ẹ kò sí ni ó máa láìkì ẹ kí woman yẹn dẹ̀ máa kó máa tọ́jú ẹ ìyẹn ò ní kó má lọ remarry bọ̀ ṣe rọ́kùnrin ṣe mọ̀ pọ́kùnrin máa ń jowú ṣá ọkùnrin jowú. Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ lè ẹ́và sẹ́ pé bóyá òun fẹ́ ra ilé fún àbí pé bóyá ilé kékeré kan bọ́ngálò kan kò rà fún náà because ó máa rò pé ọkùnrin mi àwa máa bá sùn níbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ọkùnrin mi àwa máa bá sùn níbẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ẹ jowú jọ anything lọ.
Ó tọrọ.
Yẹ tẹ bá sanwó lé obìnrin báyìí tẹ sanwó lé tẹ gbalé fóbìnrin tẹ sanwó lé ẹ máa fẹ́ ẹ mú ilé ayé obìnrin yẹn ẹ máa so mọ́ ẹpọ̀n yín ni ẹ so mọ́ ẹpọ̀n yín ni kò gbúdọ̀ mí kò gbúdọ̀ breathe bí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ wà wálé gan máa wò fẹ̀fẹ̀fẹ̀ báyìí ni kí ló dé Mr. Emmanuel kí ló tẹ máa ṣe ń ṣe obìnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ náà owó yín ju tọkùn ọ ìtóbìnrin lọ àwọn obìnrin la máa ń jowó nàbọ títí yín ti pọ̀ jù pé ẹkàn dẹ báyọ̀ sanwó ilé honestly ẹkàn dẹ báyọ̀ sanwó ilé tẹ bá ń sanwó ilé ṣé kò sí nǹkan tẹ̀yin náà gbàdí ni ṣé kò sí nǹkan tẹ̀ ń gbàdí at least tí ó bá lady yẹn sanwó ilé nísìn á máa fi ojú ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa fi wò ó pé ọmọ mi ṣáà ní ádẹ̀mọ́ amọ́kàn kúrò ń bẹ̀ kúkú ṣe dóra mọ́ but ṣèbí ọmọ mi náà ló wà ń bẹ̀ ọmọ mi ló wà nílé yẹn dẹ̀mọ́ ojú kúrò irọ́ ni o tìtorí kíní yẹn ni ò ṣe fẹ́ gbalé fún ni ò ṣe fẹ́ san pé kó bídò mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ti fún lówó kó lọ gbalé mi mọ́ bọ́ tẹ̀yìn ọkùnrin Mr. Emmanuel kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí òjò
owó ilé ẹ̀ bá expire kò ní san mọ́.
kò ní san kí ló tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ jowú ju anything lọ ẹ máa di monitoring spirit ẹ ní jẹ́ kó oṣù kó tọ̀ kí dẹ̀ ń ṣe pé ẹ lọ́ọ̀fù obìnrin yẹn o kì í ṣe pé ẹ lọ́ọ̀fù obìnrin yẹn o òjòwú burúkú ni ó wà lójú yín báyìí ẹ ara yín máa bù ṣe gbìgbìgbì báyìí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ dẹ̀ lè fẹ́ ojú fóbìnrin lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ no ẹ lè fẹ́ ojú fóbìnrin lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ kódà ara yín máa gbọ̀n ni ó máa vibrate ó ga o so bó ti ṣe rí nìyẹn bọ̀ mo pray pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ náà pé kó settle because.
èyí lẹ́wọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ zigzag ni làwọn.
irọ́ o mo ti rí ọkùnrin tẹ́ pé ó ń sanwó lé lédì yìí ó ń sanwó lẹ̀ lórí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì lórí social media báyìí ó wọn máa control comment section náà ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ a máa control comment section ẹ wo.
òun ò ṣiṣẹ́ ni.
ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó kún ṣiṣẹ́ bọ́ a máa tíyẹn bá ti post báyìí ọkùnrin ò gbọ́dọ̀ comment wàhálà ni so kọ́lọ̀ ṣàṣàánú ọlọ́run ṣàjẹ́ kó gbẹ sẹ́tù then kí lẹ rí sí ti Churchill àti tó ń tó díke ta nìyẹn ó dà pé ṣé ìyàwó Fẹ́mi
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
ṣé local bí international bí local.
ló ń ṣe.
ó níṣẹ́ gidi nìyẹn ok.
ó ti ní kó stop rẹ̀.
ok ọkùnrin ló ní kó stop ẹ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ní.
ọkọ ní kó stop ṣẹ́tìrì ibi tí wàhálà wọn ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ nìyẹn. ó máa wò pé ọkùnrin kan máa káyè.
ọkọ ló ní stop o. ọkọ ló ní stop.
tàwa ló ní kó stop.
fúnra ẹ̀ ló stop.
fúnra ẹ̀ ló stop ó wá fẹ́ máa ta iyán ló wá wù ẹ́ anyway bóyá ó dẹ̀ rówó gidi bóyá Fẹ́mi fún lówó ń gbà yẹn ṣe pé tó bá ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní date wọ́n ì máa ń ṣe I love you nǹkan tó bá ti fẹ́ máa fún bóyá ó ń fún lówó ń gbà yẹn wá rò pé bóyá bó ṣe máa ṣe rí lọ nìyẹn ṣe rí iṣẹ́ òbí.
mọ̀mí kọ́kì náà ti ní ìṣù tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti ní ìṣù tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ́ nǹkan tó wá fa ìṣù yẹn gangan tó di pé kínní àwọn máa jọ ń ṣe ṣọ́ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn náà máa ṣe kọ́ńtẹ̀ tọkọ àti ìyàwó wọn tí ẹ lè mọ̀ pé ó bímọ rú yẹn wọ́n lè wà ń pálọ̀ sí ìkọ́jọ máa ṣe eré èèyàn tó jẹ́ nìyẹn àwọn èèyàn tí ẹ̀ máa ń comment tó máa ń celebrate wọ́n gbà I love your relationship I love this àti last year tí ọ̀rọ̀ Ògún ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ti lọ sílé ológun tọ́rẹ́ ẹ̀ ti lọ pọkọ ẹ̀ tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dragging yẹn láti last year pẹ̀lú bóun àtọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe ń drag ara wọn lórí social media Fẹ́mi ò dá sí ibi ẹ̀yẹn ló ti yẹ kó ṣàtúnṣe ó wá lọ́wọ́ àkíyèsí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ pòun ló lé ẹ kúrò ní ọkọ nígbà tó fẹ́ lọ ṣògùn yẹn ṣó yẹ kó involve ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ nígbà òun ló lé ẹlẹ́lẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ òun ló lọ sọ ibẹ̀ ní problem yẹn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tọ́jú àjàjà tó kó tó wá di yé yìí nǹkan tó tún wá fi fọ́ lójú yé yìí a sì ń sàn kọ́ pé oògùn ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó wá lọ gbọ́ ọmọ jáde kò yẹ kó gbọ́ ọmọ yẹn jáde thank you ma.
but kílò náà lọ ń ṣoògùn fún kí ni ìyàwó ilé lọ ń ṣoògùn fún tìtorí ọmọ ẹ̀.
ó nítorí ọmọ òun.
ọmọ kan wọn lórúkọ Fẹ́mi ló mú lọ kò ń ṣe ọmọ kò ń ṣe ilé alájò ní gbogbo last year saga yẹn òun àtọ mọmí kọfí ẹ sì lọ sí orí kíní Instagram ẹ mọ̀ pé Instagram lọ ń lójú ẹ máa rí bóun àtọ̀rẹ́ ẹ gbogbo November yẹn àwọn tó mọ kéèsì yẹn gbogbo November yẹn lọ́jọ́ àgàrà wọn ṣé torí ọmọ ẹ ló máa sọ fọ́rọ̀ ẹ pé ọ̀rẹ́ òun ló lóun kú òun ọkọ òun ló lọ kó bóun òun ló lọ sọ fọ́kọ òun orúkọ Fẹ́mi lọ́lọ́ mú lọlé babaláwo
bóyá fẹ́ kí Fẹ́mi fẹ́ o ẹjọ́ mo kàn fẹ́
lọ fún last year.
ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ béèrè.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ fún àgọ́ last year.
mo fẹ́ béèrè ṣé lady yìí ex wife ẹ̀ yìí tí ó lè ṣé òun nìkan ni Fẹ́mi fẹ́ ni àbó ti níyàwó
yóò Fẹ́mi ti fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ tó dàgbà.
wọ́n ti bímọ tó dàgbà náà ó bí ọmọ méjì
àti mẹ́ta. ọmọ tó dàgbà ṣebí kan ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ graduate lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. Of story you have.
nǹkan tí mò ń sọ question tí mo béèrè ní òkè presently nínú ilé ṣe mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin wà ní ìyàwó mi ìyálé ṣe mọ̀ bóyá ó ní ìyálé tẹ́ pé ó ń jọ wà nínú ilé tọ́jọ́ ń kó.
òun àti yẹn ò jọ sí.
so òun nìkan lady yìí nìkan ni ìyàwó tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tó wà nílé àbí.
òun nìkan ni bí ọkọ ti wá fẹ́ yà bàrà lọ gbé lómi.
bóyá ó fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ lòmíì okay Táyọ̀ is only wife okay Táyọ̀ lórúkọ so bóyá ó fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ lòmíì àbí pé bí kí kó ṣoògùn kí ọkọ òun kó má lọ fẹ́ lòmíì àbí kí nìkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fi lọ sílé olóògùn.
ọkọ yẹn ti máa tẹ̀lé obìnrin míì.
kò lè lọ sílé babaláwo torí ọmọ ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ lọ ṣe. Fẹ́mi Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé is the one breaking their home. Báwo ni Lumi kí ló dé? How? Fúnkẹ́ Akíndélé ṣé kò ní ọkọ?
Kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
Èèyàn máa ṣe findings dáadáa.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe findings ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa.
Ṣe mọ̀ pé ọkọ àtìyàwó gan mi ọkọ ò tí ì jáde àti sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé ọkọ ti ṣe interview ṣé wọ́n ti gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu Fẹ́mi ni?
Ṣé wọ́n àti Fúnkẹ́ jọ déètì àdúgbò?
Okay.
Mọ́mí kan fi ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní so ẹ máa rí women supporting women. Tó bá ti wá di next week tọ́wọ́ ti ń jáde dáadáa láṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa rí àwọn nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Nǹkan tó wà tà sí women supporting women.
Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí women tèmi supporting women náà.
I can't support foolishly. Tèmi nìyẹn o. Ẹ rí pé mi tí really mọ kéèsì ń sìn. Tí bá wá mọ kéèsì dáadáa ń sìn yìí màá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá mọ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ibi tí ẹni tó ń parọ́ ẹni tó ń sọ òótọ́ ẹni tó ń parọ́ ẹni tó ń sòótọ́ ìgbà ẹmọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa mọ̀ bóyá Fẹ́mi ni o bóyá Táyọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀yẹn ni o a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa wá mọ̀ because nísìnyí báyìí àti really mọ̀ bóyá ọkọ ni àbí ìyàwó ni ó ní mo ṣe sọ pé àti dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ni mo ṣe sọ pé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́kọ́lóbò ó máa include nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe mọ̀ kó má dàbí pé olúwẹ̀ kàn ló ń sọ.
ìyẹn náà ló máa jẹ́ bí number one náà. tí ìyàwó bá máa ṣàgbèrè ọkọ máa ṣàgbèrè.
because bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wàyé mi ò kì í ṣàgbé.
ojú òde nígbà. tó kọ́ ṣe pé àwọn pé bí àìkẹ́kẹ́ ló kàn jágbà lálẹ́ ìjọba ọrọ̀ àgbèrè ṣíṣe ló máa ń sábà pọ̀ sí ìgbà.
I will try to investigate. ó kẹ́ ẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí mi really kọbi ara sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kàn ń ṣe bákan lójú mi really go into it mi kọbi ara sí so kò really jẹ́ kí ká ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ ń sìn ó jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkọ ó sọ títí ẹ̀ màrí yẹn mú dání then tìyàwó náà kì í really gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ ṣe ti ṣe hàn pé àwọn obìnrin a máa rojọ́ bẹ́ríbẹ́rí ni bíi kán crucify ọkọ yẹn tẹ pé tíjà bá ti bẹ́lẹ̀ bíi kán crucify yẹn.
ẹ mọ̀ bóyá ọkọ gan sì dákẹ́ pé kíyẹn sì máa bẹ́ kó máa bẹ́ sódà kó máa nóò tiẹ̀ lẹ̀ kó wá nǹkan tóun náà máa fi nílẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ narrative tó máa suit àwọn èèyàn lòun náà máa fẹ́ wá sọ ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹni tó bá jẹ̀bi kò ní fẹ́ sọ pé bí àwọn dúró ìjẹ̀bi mọ́tò ṣàlẹ̀ tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́kọ aláyà yìí ọkùnrin á fẹ́ rojọ́ bẹ́ríbẹ́rí obìnrin náà fẹ́ rojọ́ bẹ́ríbẹ́rí bó ti èèyàn tó bá jókòó dáadáa tó bá reason ló máa wò pé kí ni foundation ìjà yìí gangan níbo ni ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti ń wọ́ bọ̀ ibẹ̀ ni àwọn èèyàn ti máa mọ ilé tó jẹ́ kókó ẹ̀ meanwhile ẹ má gbàgbé pé Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà ni o so
òun náà máa dàbí Regina Daniels àti Nẹ́dínwókò ti kóríṣiríṣi pamọ́ ṣó ti yé yín bí Adébáyọ̀ yìí náà ṣe máa ṣe òun náà ti kóríṣiríṣi pamọ́ and let me tell you.
ó ti máa ya dákẹ́jà bí èṣù.
And let me tell you,
see, let
me say something. Ẹjẹ ìsàn kankan. Ṣé mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣe gbogbo obìnrin gbogbo ọkùnrin ló máa ń fẹ́ jáde kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ family ẹ̀ síta. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin o. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin nírú bí super vibes tó gbé àpótí yìí o. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin kọ́ ló máa ráyè àti máa rojọ́ òṣì rojọ́ family ẹ̀ síta because ó mọ implication ẹ̀. So kò ń ṣe ó lè má fẹ́ bọ́ síta wọ́n ti lọ máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ wá lẹ́nu wò bọ̀ kó má fẹ́ dáhùn etiquette kó má fẹ́ dáhùn kó má fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ because nǹkan tìjú ni òun náà ní láìkẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé sharp guy ni ó sì yan ọmọ tó ṣe ṣẹmọ̀ náà kó a máa rojọ́ blùblùblù níta ṣẹmọ̀ kò ní speak well then kò kí ń ṣe illiterate odidi lọ́ọ̀yà abeg sa o àwọn ò ní jáde máa rojọ́ bí illiterate kánírú negative vibe yẹn sọ ti lè bẹ́ síta kó ti máa ṣe bla 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 kó gbàgbó títí ààrẹ kó máa rojọ́ bírú láti yẹn sàn ti lọ máa fọ̀rọ̀ wá lẹ́nu wá ti máa dáhùn pọ̀ṣẹ́ òun náà fẹ́ posh guy ní Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ náà so ẹ̀ lè expect ẹ̀ ká máa ṣe bí ọmọ aláta àwọn sóyòyò ọkùnrin wọ́n pọ́n lójú wọ́n pọ́n lábẹ́ wọ́n pọ́n lójú wọn pọ́n lẹ́pọ̀n ọ̀hún lè ṣé ó possible kí ìyẹn kó lọ fi Caroline kó lọ fi bó ẹkùn ẹ̀ orí ẹkùn ẹ̀ ni ẹkùn tó fẹ́lẹ́ kò lè fi bó náà so ó máa dúdú síbẹ̀ ni ẹ ti understand so kò possible illiterate ó máa wà bí illiterate ni máa bẹ bọ̀bọ́ yóò dẹ̀ ń ṣe illiterate odidi lọ́ọ̀yà odidi barista kó wá máa ṣe láńgbáláńgbá so kò ní fẹ́ pé kó nǹkan máa bọ́ síta ẹni àkàn máa interrogate ẹ̀ unnecessarily ṣe ti get. Okay o ẹ já fi yòókù $2 ẹ ṣé o thank you everybody ẹ lọ ṣe kíní tí mo ní pé kẹ́ ẹ ṣe o ẹ lọ ṣe mọ́mí ìlérí sẹ́yìn ti create content if you want to create content so simple ẹ lọ máa create content ẹ lọ máa face most especially mọ́mí ìlérí most especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ gbójú yín síta ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ gbójú ẹ̀yin wò mí sí ìjọ́ mo tẹ̀ ti gbójú mi síta ti ṣe kíní fídíò last tó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti jó ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti gbé ijó mi kí n máa fi ṣe kíní náà bí ìgbójú mi síta màwa náà àti di faceless content creator àti di faceless content creator so Comfy is now a faceless content creator etiquette so bó ti ṣe rí nìyẹn náà ẹ lọ máa ṣe kẹ lọ máa fi kọrin ẹ lọ máa fi kọrin etiquette ẹ lọ gbórin sí ẹ lọ ṣe kẹ lọ gbórin sí ẹ máa create content yeah so ẹ ṣe let there be light and there was light.
wàá náà a máa gbìyànjú.
ẹ máa ṣe sexy mi mọ̀ sexy mi mọ̀.